who is in town now. So you guys will be able to upgrade your weapons on long rests. Yeah, Smithy. Yeah, was the one that won by 1 point.
Okay, we are officially recording.
So at any time you guys have a long rest, you can message me about upgrading your weapons, and you can add magical effects to them. You can increase their plus bonuses on them, and you can spend your gold or magic item tokens to upgrade them. And so you guys obviously re-entered the dungeon, made it back down to the next floor, which is floor 7. As you entered, you will notice that there are a group of bandits protecting 4 what look to be magic casters in the back, surrounding a giant ice crystal with a mysterious figure on the inside. They appear to be casting an incantation to release said beast.
I say we leave the dungeon and open a brothel.
Seconded.
Brrr, sounds good to me.
Jokes.
You're more than welcome to.
No, let's not do that.
Let's see here. So, you aren't seen yet. Oh. We'll say that they're not paying attention very well. So go ahead and put yourselves in the position that you want, and then let me know what your first round is, and I will. You will have a surprise round.
The game is paused.
How do I put my token into doggy style?
Jesus Christ.
Been a while since you've been laid.
Well.
Hey, I think I figured it out.
I can't move myself. I have this problem every freaking time.
I don't know whose
Game
token
is
I'm
paused.
hovering over, but...
Oh, is it paused?
Michael. There we go. Can you guys hear me?
There we go.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So everyone can move where they want. I'm rolling your guys' initiatives currently. Okay, this... you are not... You need to move combatant. Move combatant. Because you're not a combatant. Is it?
Yeah. My screen just became the realm of D20s.
Alright, so go ahead and put yourselves where you want, and then let me know when you guys are all ready.
They all want to know one thing from the purple lady.
Don't even.
Don't do it, Ben.
You're just as a reminder, Aaron. Friendly fire is completely allowed, as this is an 18+ game. So, do with that information what you will. Do with that information what you will.
Yeah.
I'm not going to encourage anyone to attack anyone, but I'm not going to discourage it either. So anyways, if everyone's ready, I'm going to hit start combat. So Ben, pick where you want, because I'm about to hit the button, and then you won't be able to move.
Boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Wait.
Wait, hang on. Actually, I'll stay where I am. I'm happy. Fuck it.
Okay.
Slack.
Isn't there like
Teach you how to
an
know
Indian
it.
book about sex?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There is indeed a book about it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ben, just why?
it's pretty
Why
common
do you
knowledge.
do this?
It's early in the morning. I'm a little tired.
Clearly a little horny.
Jesus Christ.
No, I wouldn't say horny.
Okay. Oh yeah. So let's see here. So the first player is going to be Brayden.
Of course.
Surprise action. What would you like to do?
Give me 2 seconds.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
Yeah,
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Chance I'm gonna smack him. This is pretty sure I am. So 1 there, 1 there.
I feel like this is Final Fantasy.
Why?
There's the music, there's the enemies, but just missing the big titty girls.
Oh,
Oh no, we've got one.
I don't think
Oh my
it
goodness.
counts.
So I'm gonna go there. And
Oh.
I wasn't talking about me, shockingly.
No, I think he was referring to me because he calls me Sean all the time. I think that was the joke.
21 to hit.
12 to hit.
21.
You hit? Oh, 21. Either way, both hit.
For 12 damage.
As you slash him across the chest, he stumbles backwards and almost falls to the ground, but catches himself before he dies.
I should have hit harder.
Um,
That's all I can do for now.
no comment on that one.
That'd be a first. You've been speechless.
Well, there was a comment, but yeah, I'm trying to refrain from the topic.
Oh dear.
Sorry. So the next person will be Grizzly. Your turn. Sean, it's your turn.
Well, that's fun. My door just opened.
That's weird.
A little bit.
Ooh.
Apparently, I had the wrong character sheet up, so you have to give me 2 seconds.
No worries.
No, that's the wrong one as well. That one. That's better. That one makes more sense.
Always helpful, I guess.
I'm like,
Yeah.
why doesn't this make sense?
Put the page.
So I am actually going to be a really evil motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Now we're in for it.
I'm pretty sure. There we go. Force choke.
Nice. I know you're into that, but it's good information though.
Ah. You guys are not making this easy.
Oh, I always make things hard. Don't worry.
Let's
Which is funny because he is easy.
Hey, you
I
know
am.
what?
For the right people.
Do you guys want me to go back to where I was at the start of the session?
14 or less dose. You can do both things.
Okay.
It's called being varied.
There's no such thing when it comes to my mindset.
What's the save on it, and what are you attacking?
I'm attacking this
one
here. Fuck it. That one.
This one?
Up the top.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Okay, oh yeah, you're using the target button thing. Okay, cool.
No, this one. And there's no save.
Oh, is it a hit?
I fucking hate this. I gotta find my mouse.
Is it the United?
Maybe you would have found it while you were getting coffee made.
I hear mice can be a bit elusive.
A 7 will not hit.
Rude.
Would you like to move or do anything else? Or, do a perception check, maybe? Arcana check?
Yeah. Just a perception on everything that's going on around me.
Okay. Roll a perception.
11 plus probably not enough.
Well, 11 plus what?
5.
11 plus 5 is 16. That's enough. You'll notice that the coffins along the walls all appear to be glowing and pulsating in correspondence to the chanting going on by the 4 evil mages in the back of the room.
Oh, that's fun.
Chanting's never fun, guys. You don't need to chant for D&D spells. Whatever the chanting is not D&D legal.
No, it's to awaken their master in the spinning case in ice.
Bingo.
Chrissy, it is your turn.
Okay. That broken pillar is laying down, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, yeah. You can easily
Cool,
see
yeah.
him above it.
Just checking. Okay then, Chrissy is going to shoot with her short bow. In theory, she is not going to hit.
Wah, wah. Wah. The
I did take
arrow
theory.
whizzes by his head and clinks into the wall behind him. Let's see here, and that would be who's next? It would be you, Aaron.
No. What am I gonna?
Your name's
Yeah, that's my real name. Yeah,
Ah.
But
I know that's
for the purposes of this
Oh yeah,
game.
what is your new character? You should tell you people about the new character. I forgot. We should have done that.
Oh, my name is Grunt, and I'm a purple Grunbold. My mama was a kobold. My papa was a Grund. They did some things that I don't like to speak about. That sounds like a chicken. I'm trying to sound like a frog. Okay, just cut me some slack.
No.
I'm not a-
You're doing great. It's fine.
But
You're not going to get judgment
frog.
from anyone
we
here.
all know frogs go la-di-da-di-da.
Oh.
Be careful, or I'll give you a hug. And you don't want a hug from me, and I'm going.
There's the big
You'll see.
Do you not know nature, Ben? Bright colors means danger.
Yeah.
I'm a bright color.
Also, a neat little feature
Oh, no, you're
about
not.
her character is that she has to maintain being moist.
I've got a spray bottle that I like to spritz myself with.
That's just dangling the cupcake in front of me.
You had to use
Okay.
that particular word, didn't you?
It was just a weird. Yeah.
It just
Okay, so-
brought images of 80-year-old grandmas to my head.
Like that creepy. What is it? Matilda, Miranda, whatever her name is in Doctor Who, where she's spritz me, the last human, spritz me.
Cassandra.
Yeah.
I really got to get this out of my mind.
Moisturize me.
No,
Moisturize me!
Oh, that one.
I won't budge too much, but I believe that character was Cassandra.
Cassandra.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cassandra is the fucking best. She was the fucking weirdest shit
Yep.
ever.
Yep.
Moisturize me.
Purple lady, I've got a question about your name.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
In real life, do you turn into a giant naked man that can regenerate? That eats people?
Sure.
You're talking about fucking that stupid show that was super popular among anime nerds.
Oh, that's not me. I don't know. I have no.
I don't
I have no
remember the
idea
name of
about
it.
anime, so I like. That's not my.
Literally, your
Okay,
name
so
is
anyways.
the name of the main character.
Anyways, Aaron, what would you like to do?
I'm going to. I don't really have any. I have like my staffy thing, but I don't really have. Hang on. I'll answer him later. I don't really have. I think I'm just going to. Can I just hop over to that dude in front of me and hug him?
Oh, but you gotta keep it moist.
I'm gonna hug him, which is just. Am I gonna make a
Just do a melee attack essentially.
Oh shit! I don't even have any dice here. Oh, okay. What do I type in? What do I just roll a what?
/R space 1d20 plus your proficiency bonus at this level is 2, right? Yeah, plus 2, and then whatever your strength is.
What is my strength? +1.
Yeah,
I
so then
probably did that
you
wrong.
say 1d20 plus 3.
Oh, I did that right. Oh, oh, hey.
Perfect.
Hey.
20. That hits.
All right. So I'm gonna hug him. I'm gonna be like, "Brah! Give in," and I'm gonna give a big hug from behind because hugging at the front is weird.
Oh, don't worry.
And
I also enjoy back hugs, apparently, so it's fine.
He does.
brah! I'm gonna be like in his. Okay, so he has to make a He has to succeed on a DC 12 con save. And I'm just gonna whisper in his ear, "Go to sleep." Fuck you. Fine. Fine. Well, I'm still gonna
He rolled
sing.
exactly a 12.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh, God. That's great. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
That's what I'm doing. So I'm on his back, essentially. Yeah. Yep.
I've heard that many times before. Ben, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Who am I going to scare to death? I'm gonna go for the middle guy. That seems like perfect music for my character. Like the theme of yours. I'm going to attack him with my tongue.
Nope.
I've also heard that a
Not
few
even.
times.
Let's look into that.
So yeah, a frog that needs to keep moist and Ben's licking people. It's a great day.
I miss this game.
So because we're all twisted.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's why I made it an 18-plus game and handed out the invitations myself.
Well, I mean, I was talking about baby jerky.
I knew what I was doing. Oh, and Thomas will be joining us. He's just running like an hour late. I forgot to mention
Oh,
him.
Thomas is tanking.
Yeah, he'll be joining us. And so, Ben, what is your roll to hit?
I am just figuring that out now.
Alright, cool.
22.
22? That hits?
Awesome. D4 plus, let me check modifier. Get rid of the 4E monster manual. No one worry about why I was looking at the 4E monster manual. Why did? Huh? 2. He takes 3 damage. Oh, that's right. The lick is an offhand weapon, isn't it? So I can make the hammer attack too, can't I? Yeah. Why am I thinking 3.5?
So 3 damage. Let's see here. There you go. And did you want to do your tongue attack thing as your bonus action, right?
Just did my lick. I'm gonna do my hammer.
Oh, that was your lick. Okay.
Unless you want me to calculate as my main action. Yeah. Okay.
No. Either way works. I don't care which order you do them in.
Awesome. Sorry if I'm taking a while, guys.
You're right.
Don't worry about it.
We're chill.
I'm on Tinder, so I'm good.
While we're waiting, we can wonder.
Did you say you're on Tinder?
Yep.
Yeah, he's kind of a dog. It's okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
We kind of all expected it from him. It's fine.
Yeah, we kind of do.
Oh, hey, Aaron.
Why?
While he's thinking,
That's scary.
We could be here a while.
lovely,
7 does not hit.
I don't know.
My lovely character says, "I'll keep you moist."
Oh, what? Wait, what?
Oh, my
Is
I'm
it
a-
possible?
God.
I'm,
What?
it's
Oh
okay.
my
We didn't.
flippin' goodness.
Boop, boop, my internet's going. Jesus
So
Christ.
you're a parrot?
You know, hey, I hate to point this out to you there, Sir Grizzly, but you may want to consider the fact that she might be playing a male frog.
Frogs
Frogs
can
don't have
be both
genitalia.
male and female, and right now, it really doesn't matter to me.
I don't think that's a
I think that's just encouraging him at this point.
I think they need
Hey,
a
so
new corner intro for that one.
the bandits have finally noticed that you're here because obviously you've attached a couple of them, and so they will. This one will use his light crossbow to attack Ben. 18, does that hit?
Checking.
2 damage.
Oh no, the 2 damage. Whatever will Ben do?
I know, such high damage, man.
Yay! I'm
And with that, it's your turn there, Braden.
Oh goody.
We are allowed to know what the HP of our party members are, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You should be able to inspect everyone's character sheets, and it'll tell you how much health they have.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm gonna
we
finish
have
him
a
off.
DM in we had a DM in Will's game where we weren't allowed to know what our party members' health was.
That's silly.
It was to as quoted, not metagame.
Oh my
16 to
god.
hit.
Fucking the DM metagames all the time.
Mhm.
16 hits, yeah.
I mean, it makes
17
sense.
damage to
17
him.
damage.
I don't know what the health of the person is when I'm opening them up on the operation table.
No, but that's weird. It's weird.
It's weird.
Okay. This mage right here is going to spend his turn casting his incantation still, and Grizzly, it'll be your turn.
Sorry, we'll do that. I'm gonna run up this way. That's as far as I can move, is that one. And I'm going to, again, try and force choke him.
Now, if the enemies start saying "daddy," that's probably a problem.
Oh, so I shouldn't say it in the most ooh voice possible and moan while I do it? Is what you're saying? Is that it's not
Oh,
what
you
you
totally
want?
should.
That's
You
just
totally
adding-
should.
That's just adding cream to the pie there.
Just
It
well,
works well for the brothel, so I don't know.
Cream
I
pie,
had
hey
cream
Ben.
to a bunch of pies. That's fine.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's like sizzling the sausage right now.
Jesus Christ.
No
Hey,
helping yourself there, man. No helping.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ,
Aaron,
Jesus
Aaron,
Christ, picture.
if it makes any difference, I've just been in a weird mood the past couple days. So
Oh,
so you get to deal with this. It's fine.
it's better than what I've been dealing with for the last couple of days, so it's fine.
Wait,
That actually concerns me deeply. Are you okay? Do you need an adult?
I do. I need a responsible adult.
Then you're
It
the
sounds
wrong
like
group.
if I'm like way better than what you've been dealing with, then I feel like you need a responsible adult around.
I need a responsible adult who can adult so I can act like a teenager.
Yeah, you're definitely
That's
the wrong
fair.
group then. That's none of us.
Yeah, that's none of us.
No.
I encourage you in your endeavors.
Why do I envision the downstairs working the same way as your tongue works upstairs? Purple lady?
You can envision it all you want. It's gonna cost you some money to find out.
So your frog is willing to sell services. That's good to know.
They have an OnlyFans account.
Oh, okay.
We're entering into a recession.
Only Pawns account.
Yep. No.
The frog version of OnlyFans.
Isn't it meant to be like a tutorial thing and they turned it into like a porn site?
Wait, so sorry,
Mhm.
I missed it. Sean, what was your roll to hit?
15.
15? That hits.
Awesome. Well, this one here is now. Go away.
Ah!
So he has been hold person creature spell, and he can't breathe as long as I
Right,
hold
so
concentration. Alrighty.
grapple. This guy? Oh no. Oh, the mage. Ooh, nice. See,
Motherfucker can't cast a spell if he can't breathe.
that is you're smart.
That's a good
Smart.
point. That is a very good point.
Grapple.
I
Okay.
just gave Michael ideas.
Oh, trust me, you don't even need to give me ideas. I have plenty of them.
Okay.
Most of
I
them get
don't
me into
doubt
trouble.
that.
And most of them get me into trouble, so that's fine.
So definitely.
That
not,
seems accurate.
So definitely not scrambled eggs with bolognese sauce.
I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. Okay, so
You said
Uh,
insult to your
can you do anything? I was making a joke.
No, I don't have very many beat like bonus, so that's
Okay,
about all
cool.
I can do.
Okie dokie. This bandit here is going to move forward, and he's going to multi-attack with his scimitar.
That seems
21
rude.
is, I'm guessing, the only one that hits.
Yeah, 21 does hit.
Okay, 7 damage.
I'm guessing I have to make a con save.
Why?
Because it's a
Oh,
concentration
yes,
spell.
yes. Yeah, you do. Good on you for being honest. You know what you get for that? 1 DM no, 1 fate point. You get an extra fate point, so now you have 2.
I have 3.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you have 3 now. There you go.
Is that a
Um,
I always reward honesty. It's 10, so it'd be the DC would be a Constitution save 17, right? Isn't it 10 plus 7?
no, it's either 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
Whichever one's higher. Okay, cool.
I'm wearing sunglasses.
I'm good.
I think you guys give me a sec. Just
You
gonna
did
do
pass.
something.
Good job. Perfect. Let's see here. This thing. Boop.
That is a
Oh,
question.
it can. So you notice a small red object jump out of the brazier and attack you. Fight. And he has advantage because he was hidden. And that did not help. So he just bounces off your shoulder and lands on the ground behind you. A little fire snake.
Can I just
Evil.
stomp it?
I mean, you can on your turn. Evil mage incants. Evil mage incants. Frozen mage is still frozen. Chrissy, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Alright, Chrissy's turn. Chrissy's going to shoot the bandit near Ben.
Okay, 21 to hit the one next to Ben. It hits, and you do 8 damage. He stumbles back 5 feet and clutches his chest where the arrow went in, but he manages to stagger his way up to his feet.
Did you just kill my...
Rude.
Did you just kill my person?
No.
He's still alive.
I was going to turn him into beef jerky.
Chrissy's
I mean-
gonna move here and that'll be her turn.
Okay. You are not saying you're not a thing. And There's that. There's that. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Bandit is going to attack Chrissy. Multi
His funeral.
attack.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
22 and 23 both hit. So you take a total of 15 damage.
And since he hit it twice, he has to make 2 dexterity saves.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And what's the distance on that? Is it 30 feet in the cardinal directions, right?
I believe so, yes.
So 30 feet. Oop. It's too far. Alright, well. Okay. Okay. So that will miss those enemies over there, but it will hit this guy here. It's a dexterity save, right?
Yep.
Dexterity.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That'd be fucking nice. First one.
Is he a superstar?
Okay, so this one takes damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Michael, I hear you, brother.
And how much damage is it?
I'm just checking that out now.
Let me know, and I will apply it to them when you find it.
Oh, it's a 15-foot radius, not 30.
Okay, so then you wouldn't have gotten hit by them.
Thank God for that. So, 11 fire damage.
11 fire damage? Okay. So this guy's going to move here. Maybe. Here. And attack you with the scimitar. Not 3 times. Ignore the third one. This one is 11 damage. Oop. That one died.
The 18's the only one that hits.
Yeah. There you go. Got rid of that one anyways. Okay. So 18 hits, 6 damage.
And dexterity save from him, please.
Oh, yes, right. God damn it. These bandits are not very smart.
That's a pass.
Perfect. Is it half damage or no damage?
Pretty sure. Half on a successful.
Alright. Okay. And Ben.
Oh,
See
Ben.
here. This one is going to attack you, Ben.
Yep, 13.
That's exact. That seems fair.
Two of these. 14 and a 20. Do either of those hit?
As it said, 13's my AC.
13. Oh, here. I need to set that real quick, because that way I don't have to ask you every time. Because I'm going to have to ask you every time until I get this fixed. So, fix that now. 13. Boom. There you go.
How much damage?
Well, no, I have this neat little bar at the bottom of my screen that shows me your AC and passive perceptions.
That's fine.
So,
Perception is... What's my perception?
you'll take 13 damage.
12.
Your passive perception is 12? Okay. Now I can add that in there too.
I thought that was helpful.
How
much damage?
Yeah, no. 13 damage.
Oh. Did you just put 13 damage because my AC is 13?
No. You took 7 and 6 damage.
Ah. Who's the healer?
So, it's just coincidentally. There actually is no healer.
Right.
Have you bought some balm then?
Chrissy is the de facto healer,
I have gold.
as she usually spends most of her turns healing you guys.
Wait. That doesn't sound right.
There you go. Now your passive perception is right too. Okay. Anyways, so 13 damage is what you took, and then with that, Evil Agent can't. Grunts, it's your turn.
Could I get to? I guess if okay, wait, I gotta. Okay, wait. Let's see here. This here to here. It's not quite far enough, but I'm gonna go to this guy. I'm gonna move 25 to this injured guy above. I think it's Chrissy, the squirrel.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to move my. But oh wait, am I moving? I'm moving myself. To rate up. Come on. There. Okay, that's my 25 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a cantrip, and I'm going to
roll a dexterity save.
Me?
Yep.
Fuck, why? I haven't even done anything yet. Shit.
Because you stopped because of where you stopped.
Motherfucking fuck. Okay. So R backslash
/R space 1d20 plus your dex, and if you're proficient in it, you're +2 for your saving throw.
I don't know if I'm proficient in dex. I don't think we got that far. We're gonna say I'm not. We're gonna say that I'm.
Luckily for you, the thing is super low. Nope. You just barely failed. As you get grappled by this gentleman here.
I'm grappled by him.
Yeah.
He.
He needs to roll a con save. Yeah.
He needs to succeed on a DC 12 con save.
He does not. What does he take?
He's poisoned. He is poisoned for a minute, and he must repeat a saving throw at the end of each turn. Otherwise, he's still poisoned.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. Can I lick him?
Yeah.
I was gonna lick him. Do I still get to attack somebody else, or is that the end of my turn? Because I'm grappled.
No, grapple means you can't attack.
Okay,
you can try to escape your grapple if you want. No, you can't do it until next turn. Never mind.
I mean, he's poisoned as long as he's holding me. So
yeah, it's a win-win for you.
A little bit lower, buddy.
Ben, it is your turn.
Oh goodies! I'm going to hit the guy in front of me with my hammer, and then I'm gonna lick him.
Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Hey Ben, you're not alone. I too enjoy licking men. It's fine.
Oh my God!
Wow, that escalated.
I love this game. It's the only time I feel like I need to take a shower after a D&D game.
Well, I'm glad I can provide you with such entertainment there. Okay, I'm very proud of myself at that point.
We're so glad you're proud of yourself. Like, we're so glad.
Well,
no, actually, I'm not going to say that because that is just so inappropriate. It's not funny.
Your system tabletop thing doesn't allow me to. That's a miss.
How much damage does your lick do?
1d4 plus 2, I think it is. Oh, yeah. Why?
Okay. Because,
is there an enemy which can mimic my moves? Because that sounds like a brilliant idea.
No. I mean, there is later, but no.
It's scary.
You asked, just remember that.
Hey, Brad.
Anyways, 7 misses, 12 hits.
Oh, 12 hits? Awesome. I licked first, didn't I?
Yeah, you said lick and then hammer, so hammer would be what you do.
Okay. So, slash. I did not
I mean, they're just normal bandits.
True. Whee! I rolled a 1. I got a 2.
2 damage, which is enough. You pounded this guy into the ground.
Yay! He's dead. Now I don't have to die. Do I have healing? That is my turn.
Okay, so Ben is done pounding guys. Let's see here. Dex would be that. They're going to stay there. They're going to stay there.
Sorry, that was slow. I'm slow.
Yeah, that's kind of what I found was funny was the fact that it was such a delayed reaction.
Sorry, I got a lot on my brain right now. It's like it
He
took a
misses
minute.
both with a 5 and a 5. Brayden, it's your turn.
Okay then. I'm gonna go here and hit Bat Chief.
That's a pretty high roll.
26, that's it. Yeah.
For 21 damage.
How do you have a plus?
Legendary weapon.
His weapon is legendary. Oh!
And
21 damage, yeah.
I swear we're a bunch of.
That was a dirty joke, by the way. Nobody
I
got it.
know,
Oh
I
man.
know.
Oh, I got it.
Jeez. Never mind. Just never mind.
I was actually distracted. Otherwise, I would have totally made a joke with you about it.
I think this party is a little too pro LGBT.
Okay, Ben.
Hey,
You can never be
can't
too pro.
You can never
no
be.
such
There's
thing.
never such thing. No such
Just,
thing.
just be
There's
gay.
no such thing
all
as
right?
too gay.
There's no
Yeah.
such thing. Just be gay and be happy with it. Like,
Exactly.
Yep.
Isn't it the original phrase of gay to be happy?
It was, yeah.
it still is.
So technically,
Say that still?
everyone is gay?
Yeah. I'm pretty happy. Sean, it's your turn.
That makes you
I'm
happy?
gonna
Good to
go
know.
around
Like-
calling
like-
everyone gay.
Like, you know, I gotta say, like, as someone who's been married for 8 years, you know, clearly the key to happiness is to just be gay and sleep with men because, like, I have no issues. I'm just saying. Like, I don't want to speak for everybody, but I don't have women issues. It's fine. It's cool.
That's the most ugliest thing on the planet, though. Personal preference.
Oy.
Oy vey.
I like
Yeah.
it. I'm just saying that I like it. So let's be
Key to a long and healthy life.
Is when your husband travels. No, that's just mine. Oh.
Oh,
I'm guessing
I
A 20
think mine
hits.
ended up in
a 20 does it, yeah. And 10 damage. Good job. Nice.
and then with my other hand.
Huh?
12 hit.
Okay, so since you're like attuned to the force, when you kill this guy, roll a perception roll. Since you're a Mr. Jedi Pants,
Dirty 20.
you will notice that every time you guys kill a bandit, a little wisp of their soul leaves their bodies and enters one of the crypts.
Fuck.
Shit.
zombie.
Don't touch the crypts.
Do you relay this information to the rest of your party?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Then the rest of the party, you now know that information that he just relayed to you.
Hmm.
And
What's up?
I'm still choking old matey here.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Hey, like I said, I'm just making notes for my visit. Come on. This one's gonna stop incanting for a few moments, in order to cast Old Person on you, Sean.
Nope, doesn't like you anymore, Sean.
Dex save, I'm guessing.
Yep, 13. Wisdom.
Oh no, wisdom. Oh, silly fuckers. Oh,
6.
really?
I'm so good at this.
Like, wisdom is the one thing I'm good at.
I know. That's why I'm surprised you failed so bad. And this
Wait,
one will stop
hang
counting
on.
this round. What's up?
No, wait, disregard.
Okay. This one right here is going to use his spell to use magic missile on you. Using a 2nd level spell slot.
Oh, it's a little mean, but hey.
3 damage and 4 darts, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
4 darts.
It's your
So
penance for being so cocky.
4 times 3, 12 damage.
I believe
Force.
4 times 3 is 600. Given no one.
So does that? And that technically means 3 con saves. Because it was
4
3
con saves.
darts.
4 con saves. It's 4 darts. He used the second level spell slot.
So it should have been more than 12. Oh no, disregard.
Yeah, I will send a picture of this later, but I got this sweater for my dog, and it is the most ridiculous thing in the world.
You got a letter from your dog?
No, sweater.
Oh, sweater.
Yeah, because he's cold. He gets cold. He's a small dog.
How does your dog buy you a sweater?
So 9 fails, and at that point, he
Yeah.
is no longer a thingy. Good.
He's not gonna be choked.
He's into it, but it was getting a little much at this point. Okay, he was having a hard time breathing. Chrissy, it's your turn.
So Chrissy's gonna take a 5-foot step back. And then she's gonna shoot him. Shoot the bandit in front of her in the face. Hopefully. She will miss him badly. Again. She actually likes him deep down, so she's not gonna hit him. And she's going to use her bonus action to put some lotion on herself. What's that healing again?
2d8 plus 4?
Sounds right.
No, 2d8 plus 2.
I'll take 2 off, so 13. That's better. She's...
Alright, so 15 health.
That's Chrissy's turn.
And then it is Bandit Captain's turn.
Yay.
Who's
he was
poisoned?
going
He's
to-
poisoned.
He is.
poisoned.
He's gonna drop his grapple. And he's gonna make 3 attacks on you.
On me?
Yep.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Oh no. Don't
22,
you pull
12,
my teeth.
22.
Oh, they're fucking, yeah. I mean, I've
All
got
of
like
them
a... Yeah, I'm like an AC of 12. Like, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're
Sorry,
you're not dead. Unfortunately, I don't think he did 24 damage.
All he has to do is 12
10,
damage.
17. He did 17 damage.
I'm dead.
You're knocked out. Which is fair.
I get knocked down. I won't get up again. Ow! You didn't even buy me dinner. That's what I say.
Is the frog unconscious?
Frog is out. Unconscious.
Froggy is unconscious.
Right. How many enemies?
Poor Froggy.
1. Just the bandit captain himself.
And this is it's like 20 minutes old.
See here.
Yes. I'm going to die again. I know.
This one's gonna move here, and he's going to attack Ben with 2 scimitar attacks. 23 and a 6. I'm guessing only the 23 hits
Yeah.
for a ridiculously low 4 damage critical hit.
Ha. I'm still alive. Why am I still alive?
This mage will keep incanting. You need to make a death saving throw, Miss Grunts.
Death saving throw. Okay. I'm just gonna type in here /r space 1d20.
Ooh, that's an idea.
Exactly enough. Ben, is your turn.
Michael is giving me ideas.
What else is new?
I always love when I can inspire my players.
Am I able to spend a bonus action to drink a potion?
Spend a bonus action to what?
Drink a potion.
Yeah, and you just roll for it.
Awesome.
He's using potions. What a jump.
So drinking your health potion.
What kind of nerd are you? One that likes to waste money?
7.
Exactly.
Plus 2, so it'll be 9 HP. Awesome. That should do 11 HP. And then I'm going to. I don't know which one to pound. They're kind of ganging me at the
I mean, you can pick the one on your left. You can pick on the one on your right. It doesn't really matter who you pound, just as long as you have fun. I mean, and if you're really torn up about it, I mean, you could give one a tonguing and you can give one a pounding. I mean, it's up to you, man.
I've already spent.
You've really got a variety of things you can do, especially when you're surrounded in between two men.
Yeah, I was thinking of checking your anatomy while you're unconscious, but anyway.
Well, just know that you're going to get poisoned.
I'm already dead.
You can still get poisoned though, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I am part poison type. If that counts. Or maybe my poison was related to it. No, I think I'm electric type now. I'm confused.
You're a ghost electric.
I am going to pound the one on the right. Or the one on the left, I mean. One on the right, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, like I said, when you're sandwiched between two guys, it doesn't really matter which way you're facing.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh.
Once again, I do apologize here.
Don't apologize.
Don't listen to him.
Let's make it rain men.
It's raining men.
Woo!
Not
You know,
hallelujah.
depending on there are two versions of that song. There's the one by I think Slipknot, and then there's that one.
Wait, what?
They just tell different perspectives. One talks about how it's raining men. The other one talks about letting bodies hit the floor.
Oh. I'm gonna look up metal version.
One's just a more realistic reaction of what happens at the end of it.
That's my
11 does not hit.
That's my turn. Because I used my bonus action to drink a potion.
Oh, that's right. You can't tongue one of them. You drank a potion. That's fair. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I had to get some vigor back into my character because he was lacking some.
Yeah, he was lacking some vigor.
Healthy.
That's fair. You know, most men take pills for that, but I'm really glad on you for like going the potion route rather than the pills route.
True.
Most of the stamina pills I don't think work.
I like own natural ale.
That's right. You should always go for all natural when you're dealing with that area.
Men.
So 15 hits. So you take 5 damage.
Huh?
You take 5 damage, Ben.
Oh, goodies. You talk about knocking the wind out.
And Brayden, it's your turn.
Erin's down, isn't she?
Yeah, but don't touch my skin.
And on the other, and she is on the other side of you and the bandit.
No, I'm gonna hit the bandit chief in theory. That's probably gonna miss.
On a bandit captain, it is a miss.
Ben's not threatening him at all, is he? I mean, he's right above him at all.
He's a big fella.
That's what she said, or he.
See, Aaron. So
I mean-
for future, making that kind of joke, all you have to go is say that's what they said, and then the listener can say whatever they can pick whatever gender they want.
Sure, yeah. But I'm old,
So Ben-
and so I still revert back to that's what he said.
That's fair. That's fair.
Is Ben threatening him or no?
What's up?
Is Ben threatening him at all?
No, because he was focusing on this guy here.
Fair enough. That's all I can do then.
Okay, let's see here. Evil Mage here goes back to incanting after rubbing his throat because it's a little sore after someone decided to take the party a little too seriously. And you are held still. I don't think you can do anything.
I think after hearing it's hitting hard in the parody song of It's Raining Men is, that's enough for you two for today.
This guy is going to make 2 attacks on you at advantage because you are paralyzed. Oh, that's good because that was nat 1. Okay. So a 19 and a 15. 19 is the only one that hits. So you take 6 damage, 2 of which is fire if you have any resistance to that. Sean. That's
Oh,
your
me, my bad.
No, I didn't say. This one's still incanting. This one's concentrating on this old person spell. This one is still an ice cube. And it's Chrissy's turn.
Alright, well, Chrissy's gonna
So how much was it, sorry? Oh, you've already done it.
Chrissy's gonna take a
It,
sword first,
6 damage. 2 of it's fire if you have resistance.
and then she's going to come and try and smack the bandit chief with her sword.
Okay.
With advantage too, because I'm threatening the bastard. Thankfully,
Isn't Chris a
that's a miss still, but hey,
At least it's not
At least
that
it
one.
wasn't- at least it wasn't that one.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Does Chrissy want to use her bonus action for anything?
No, Chrissy should probably not touch the frog.
Don't touch the frog.
Bandit Captain is going to... let's see here. He's going to... The ghost above him. He's going to attack that. Yeah. Because the ghost looks spookier than you two. And he'll have advantage because he's surrounded on all sides. So,
I feel like I got ganged there.
Ben, you take 9, 12, 18, 22 damage.
Yeah, the ghost no longer has a form. I think it's turned white.
Just a pile of ecto goo on the ground.
I think the phrase "raining men" just took on a new phase.
That's fair. This man here. So you are knocked out. You right?
Yeah, I'm more than knocked out.
So this bandit here is going to move.
My bunghole will never be the same again.
Woo.
I mean, I said that too when I was younger, but like it's really resilient. You'd be surprised.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Well, then again, you can fit a missile up there, so yeah.
Exactly, you can fit quite a bit up there. Like you've got to be brave
my
enough.
God.
Oh, that hurts. Oh.
I did watch the interview, so there is there is that scene.
So this bandit will attack Chrissy. Does a 16 and a 20 hit
They'll both hit,
for a whopping 4 damage.
and that'll be dexterity save from in place.
Oh yeah, that's right. 2.
And they didn't have to do that scene either.
Dexterity. Saving throw.
And from your favorite
Dexterity.
chief and his
Saving.
friend as well.
Yep. Dexterity. Saving throw. Dexterity. Saving throw. Okay, so it takes full damage from one, saves on the other, and this dude takes the full damage from both of them. So I'm just gonna double the one you got here, so 24 damage. This guy takes that,
I'm gonna Google that.
which kills him, and 24 damage to this gentleman here. Or no, he passed one of them. Add 12 back. Let's see here. With that, it will be. Evil Mage will be incanting still. Death save from you, Grunt.
Hang on.
I would feel so bad if you died. Just so we're all on the same page.
I think it would be hilarious because y'all know
Rule 34 is a thing.
you for pulling my fucking teeth out last time.
You'll be my Lily of this group, where I've killed your character more than anyone else's.
That's fine. That's fine, Michael. That's fine.
Ben, death saving throw.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah,
Grave buddies to the end, okay?
that's
And-
right. You know it.
Heck
And
yeah.
yes, Michael was extremely, extremely sincerely cut up about all of Lily's deaths in the other campaign.
Is that?
Okay, to be fair, I actually didn't kill her either of those times.
Sir?
So
Sir.
to be
they
fair,
were
Oh,
moments
I know
of
that
there
genuine
were sacrifices. So to be fair,
Is that?
I
Lily.
No.
heard my name. I'm here.
It's a Lily.
It is.
Your name.
and Jaren.
Lily.
Yeah, what?
You shall be known as.
I was just
the purple.
The two people in here listening are also in my Ethers campaign. My main.
We are part of the Grim Hollow campaign. He recently hinted that he was going to bring elements from this campaign here into the with the idea of making us in the Ethers campaign more likely to die. And he mentions that there have been several deaths among you already. So I was like, so do they play like more or less like tactically than we do? And I was like, I'm gonna check it out and see what we're in for, because
May the dice gods have
it's a bad
mercy on
idea
your
if he's
soul.
wanting to add in RNG elements, because
Michael certainly
how
won't.
much I've died now. Like, I'll be dead in 3 sessions. I guarantee it.
Oh,
Graydon, one misses, and he does 1d4 damage to himself, and the other one hits for 7 damage on you.
Oh, really? Okay, give me a second here. He's annoying me. I'm gonna
And
use
then
my
it'll be your turn.
reaction.
Oh,
Well,
yeah?
first I'm gonna use my reaction when he hit me.
Yeah.
I'll have dexterity saving throw from him, please.
Okay.
No, sad face, he passed. Oh, it still takes half damage.
Half damage? Okay. And how much is that?
Oh shit. Oh, shield.
15, so that would be 7. Perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit him with advantage because Christy's right there. So 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
For 23 damage.
Perfect. And with that,
That was on the
you
that was
guys.
on the captain.
Oh, the captain?
Yeah, the captain's
Yeah.
hurting more than the standard bandits are.
That's fair. see. You said it's how much damage was that again?
23.
Oof. So part of the bandit captain looks quite haggard at this point.
Good.
Anything for your bonus action?
Nah, I'm good at the moment.
Mage will go. He will keep incanting. And he will drop concentration to do that. So, Grizzy, you are back to being able to attack things. As you were not paralyzed, it is your turn.
Wait, well, I'm going to. There's no one around me, is there?
There is.
A snake.
Yeah, there's just a snake. So if you move, you're going to take AO.
Well, I'm going to rub myself a little.
Oh.
You know,
Hello.
I would
We got a
probably pay good money
showdown.
to see that. Yeah, I'd pay good money to see
Whoa.
that.
Ring a ding. Ding.
I'm going to use my action to
Google
do that.
penis.
Okay, to give yourself a nice, good old-fashioned rub down. Got it.
Oh God. God.
Yeah.
God. Woof.
I mean, luckily
And
I'm married, so I don't have to do that much anymore. But you know, some people
Jesus
make do. It's
Christ.
fine.
God.
and then, I mean, as a bonus action, can I just try and kick the snake?
Yeah, roll to kick the snake. I'll be a
I'll
strength
just
check.
do-
Okay. Apparently, frog
Yeah,
penis.
you
Um,
punt the snake.
Dirty 20.
Which direction are you punting the snake?
Or people just like frog penises.
Just south.
This way, south. Okay, it lands in the fire brazier with the other one.
Wood. Bro, bitches. And I'm just going to run that way.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to continue trying to cut things down. That is the end of my turn.
That's fair.
Oh, I healed myself in case you were wondering what the main action was.
No, I figured. Okay, so the fire snake is going to attack you, Braden, because you're the closest. By leaping at you
Rude.
and bite tail.
So 21 will hit, the 14 will not.
So you'll take 5 damage, 2 of it fire, in case you have resistance to fire damage.
Not currently.
Evil Mage continues to when we can't. Evil Mage continues to when we can't. At this point, you guys notice that the giant ice crystal in the center of the room
Hello?
it does not look like you guys have much time to stop this this ritual before their evil goals are complete, and then you will have a whole new threat to face.
Oh no.
Ooh, goodies. Is it the flying spaghetti monster?
Maybe. I guess you'll find out. It's like one of those it's like one of those Kinder eggs. Okay, it's just a surprise.
Ooh, Braden. Flying spaghetti monster in power armor.
Okay, so
Hey.
Brayden, you were the one who did the most damage recently to him. He is going to attack you 3 times.
It's a bit rude, isn't it?
It is a bit rude.
So it's the first one hits, I want a dexterity save.
Also, you are being flanked, so these are all at advantage.
Oh crap. That's not good.
So you're looking at 10, 17, 22 damage.
How much?
22.
I'll have dexterity save from him first, please.
Okay. He failed it.
Oh goody.
He will take 7
7
damage. You both knocked each other out.
That was after I'd used that after his first hit.
Hmm. Okay, yeah. Okay, so then you take just the 10 damage then.
Yeah, just a crit. That's fine. And
Yeah, just the bulk of it.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to heal up a little bit. 2d8 plus 2. Health effort roll first. That's better. That's better. Alright, it's Chrissy's
Wait.
turn, isn't it?
No, it was Bandit Captain's turn. You can't heal yet.
Bonus.
It's not your turn.
Yeah, my bad.
It's not your turn, silly boots.
Brain dead.
You're
It's
getting
okay.
all ahead of yourself. Okay. This one will jump and attack you. It is invisible. It is going to bite. Tail. At advantage.
Rude both times. Thank you very much.
Boop and boop. So 20 and 21, full hit, I assume.
Yeah.
10, 16 damage.
Fabulous, I'm down.
Oh, did someone heal the purple thing?
No,
No,
nobody's
don't
healed the
touch me.
purple thing. No one's healed the purple
Don't.
thing. No one's healed
Don't.
Ben, and now it's Brandon's down too.
Don't touch me with your fingers.
Which
Evil
purple thing
Mage
are you talking
continues
about?
incanting.
Isn't Gengar purple too?
Well, again, you're special Gengar. Remember, you wanted to do
yeah,
Thor,
Yeah, Fulgar.
so you're yellow. Yeah.
Fulgar, that's right.
Aaron, I need a death saving throw from you, if you wouldn't mind.
Anything you say, boss.
Nice.
That's
You are
3 saves.
stabilized, so you don't have to make any more saving throws, but you're still on the ground until someone
I'm still,
gives you help.
I mean, on the ground. Ooh, we're getting snow on Sunday. Ew.
Nice. That's awesome.
No.
Ben, death saving throw, please.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's a lot of
say-
snow.
I gotta say, you guys are doing fantastic.
You know what? We don't want your sarcasm.
Fantastic. I gotta say, my mentee did a really good job with this floor. There's so much fun stuff here for me to play with.
That doesn't.
And I love fun
God.
stuff to play with.
That doesn't sound right.
I think it sounds pretty nice. Let's see here.
There's so much fun stuff
Measuring tool.
to play with.
Yeah, there's tons of fun stuff to play with. Come on. I was being very clear. This creature here will do his leap attack and attack Chrissy. And it will be uninvisible after this, so I'll just do that now. And advantage bite and smack with his tail. And boop. And boop. 20 and a 12. I'm assuming the 12 does not hit.
It does not.
Okay, so the 20 would be 5 whole damage, 3 of which is fire, just in case you are that. And then, yes, I know I need to make a dexterity saving throw. It does not pass, so whatever damage it is, it will do to the thing. 13 damage. You notice that it seems to have affected it quite a lot, but quite badly, but it seems to still be on its feet. Well, in a matter of speaking, because obviously it doesn't have feet, because it's a snake.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And Bandit will attack you at advantage because he's still got a buddy alive over here.
I'm down.
Oh, that's right.
Bit rude.
Bit rude.
So you take 2 death saving throws, 2 death fails.
Ouch.
Oops. Braden, it's your turn. Roll a death saving throw for me, please.
Oh god. Oh,
So you are dead.
I can't use a fate point to fix that, can I?
Oh, you can. That's what they're for,
So I'm gonna use fate point and
right?
stop from dying. But I
Let
got
me
one of
pull it
those
up real
left.
quick. I probably, a smart Michael would have had his whole reference thing he had made for this up and actually using it. Fate point, shooting fate. Killing blow, or you fail your last saving throw. You may instead spend a fate point to cheat death in some fashion. Yeah. So you are just at 2 then. Evil mage will continue to actually, this one will see you coming, and Grizzy, he is going to rush towards you and cast Shocking Grasp. And it's going to miss because he's a failure. Failure of a mage.
He
And it's your
is.
turn.
Alright, so we've got an almost dead Dingo. We've got an unconscious that Dingo.
You got three unconscious party members.
I feel like you should help us since the first snake that bit me is kind of your fault, though.
I mean, it's true. You did punt the snake towards them.
Alright, so I can run that far, thank God. Bonus action heal the ghost thing,
Okay, heals for 14.
and then I'm going to. Now, I don't know if this one's going to work.
Okay.
Can I use the force to basically just go and upend some on each of these 2 people if I roll the dice twice?
I'll let you do both of them with 1 roll, but at disadvantage.
Sure. Okay, so pressure 2d10. K that KL 1. So we go to 8. But they both get healed.
Yeah.
So I can live with that.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's how much health again? 16, 18, 18.
18.
There you go, Brayden.
And that's 3 of them.
Thank you.
There you go. He saves you both from dying. Right, and so you used your bonus action, you used your action, you used your move. Cool.
I mean, technically, the mage gets an attack of opportunity as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are always so honest. Doesn't matter though. He's failed, and he literally rolled a 0 for damage.
Nice.
He literally rolled, even if he hit, he still rolled 0 for damage. Anyways, Fire Snake is going to attack the freshly awoken Brayden with advantage because there are 2 people surrounding him. I'm assuming neither one of us hit. Neither one of us hit. Yeah. That was a really terrible roll for that dude. Evil mages
Terrible
both
for them.
continue incanting.
Great for me.
And next one would be can leap up to 30 feet away. How far is this from here? Oh, yeah. This one is going to attack you, Sean.
Your mentee's as bad as you are, Michael.
I know. I am so proud of him already. It's he's doing such a good job. He honestly is.
What is that little thing?
And it's at advantage because you have someone on the opposite side of you. Boop, boop. Although hitting you is like nigh impossible. I hit you once. Yeah. So 10 damage for you there, Sean. Boop.
Oh yeah,
And,
the 19. 19 does hit.
yeah, the only one that hits.
Hang on, no, it won't be it won't be 10.
Oh yeah, five piercing, 5 fire, and then obviously half anything you have resistance on.
7 damage.
You go to grunts. You are still knocked out.
Wait, who else is knocked out?
She's stable. She's just knocked out. She's unconscious. That's it.
No, didn't I heal both of them?
Oh, is that? Oh, that's who you were doing. Okay. I got you.
Am I?
Yeah,
Never mind.
because this one was a bonus action. This one was an action, and that was the other half of the action.
Yeah. I thought you did this way. My bad. Okay. So no,
Yeah, she was up,
it is your
wasn't
turn. Yeah. She was. That's why I was confused why you picked that one. But then again, I'm kind of a moron sometimes. Anyways, Aaron, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm up! I'm up!
Wait,
Ah!
wait, don't I make a death
You
save
are.
though?
No,
No.
Sean healed
Sean
you.
healed you.
Ah, do I
Yeah.
get a turn?
No,
Yeah, your turn is
I'm
next.
telling you.
Ah, gotcha,
Exactly.
gotcha. That's
Awesome. So Grunts is gonna jump up and go, "Brrr! Moisturize me! Because, you know,
I can lick things.
no, you don't
I
want to lick
wouldn't
this.
rather.
I would
lick-
say, do not lick the
lick
It
frog.
will
toad.
be very moisturizing, and I'm already
Excuse
dead.
me, I'm a frog, not a toad.
Oh,
There's
sorry.
a
Don't lick
difference.
the frog either.
I don't get the reference.
Give it up. Give up the toad now. Give it up.
All
Yeah.
I know is I never got the answer to my question when I typed in frog penis in Google.
Don't even. So I'm going to
You don't. I don't want to.
I'm gonna cast with my cantrip, which I was gonna do before, but then I died, so whatever. I'm gonna this dude right here, the one that's near death.
Yeah.
I'm going to open up my mouth because all good things come out of my mouth, and I'm gonna cast my poison spray
He's coming at
cantrip.
Yeah, personally, I find the reverse more true than that one, but okay.
So there's going to be a spray of, it's a steady stream of purple poison that comes out of my mouth.
So you can
To
tell you're
the,
healthy.
yep. And it's
Nice
going to
steady
be,
stream.
it's a nice steady stream. Yep. Solid. There's good girth, good range, good dexterity. That guy needs to make a con save.
Well, I mean, he's definitely a con man. Does he still have to make the save then?
Jesus Christ! Sorry, hang on. I got a. Sorry. Shit. Sorry. That's our shit. Stop. Shit. Stop. Okay. What? I gotta read what it says. Hang on. Emergency alert. Oh, it's an Amber Alert. Okay. Where are they? Tron. Okay, that's far away.
Oh, it's the Amber Alert. It's fine.
Well, no, but they've been using the. No. I care about these babies. They're 2 years old. It's the father. It looks like the biological father stole her.
Oh my
2-year-old.
gosh. It always
Toronto,
is. It's always the biological parents.
No, not always, sadly. But they'll find them. There's no vehicle description.
You will call.
He just walked in and didn't need a vehicle then.
No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Moving on from that horrific Amber Alert.
The missing child doesn't matter. It's fine. Move
No,
on.
the missing child totally
Still
matters,
good.
but they're 2.5
Totally
hours
doesn't.
away, so I'm not gonna. and there's no vehicle description, and I'm not out driving, so chances of me finding them are not going to happen.
Please
Yeah,
don't,
exactly.
Please don't
You know,
arrest
the missing
me
child
for
doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine.
People.
How much damage
Okay.
does the acid do?
Did he survive? No, con save of 2. Okay, so 1d12. So let me just and no, I'm not a cop, so don't worry. I'm not gonna.
Okay, that's good.
1d12.
I was going to invite everyone over for dinner.
No.
You can't eat people, Ben. Stop doing that. 7 damage.
Look at that. 7. 7
the
points of.
bandit melts into a pile of acid. But as you finally take this last blow against him, the coffin lids on all of the
Oh, motherfucker.
Things around burst open.
Oh, we're
'Cause they
fighting
fucking do.
zombies.
Okay, no los dos.
Oh, great. They are zombies. The things I'm so scared of in real life. Why would you do this?
Because I'm an evil bastard.
I'm gonna stop
And if
playing
I
with
like-
you.
To be fair, I think it was his mentee that did
Hey,
it
the
this time.
only person I really truly care about playing with me is Sean, so it's fine.
Oh my god. Wow. I
Savage.
feel like there's some. Like your husband is in the room, right?
Yeah, he is. He's right there.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
This is
okay.
not the
The husband is
jealous
well
type.
aware.
Oh god.
Yeah,
The husband is well aware.
he's well aware
Well,
of
you
my
know what?
antics.
You only live once, so I say go for it.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. I mean, that is the goal after all.
Oh,
Anyways,
Jesus Christ.
I can make you live twice.
yes, Elf, I can charge the batteries.
I can make you live twice.
Ben, what would you like to do?
Me? Oh,
Yes.
it's my turn. I am going
It
to
is.
I am going to lick and pound the big guy.
Woo.
Kinky.
Well, the big guy is dead.
But you can still lick him and pound him. I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
You've been talking about
you're
eating
a ghost.
people all day, so.
I don't know if that counts as necrophiliac.
Well, no, you're a ghost, so it doesn't count. Like you both
That's
did.
I mean, that's what he drew the lives. Like, really? I mean, really?
What about
Wow.
this thing? Is that alive?
Yes,
I
the snake
apologize.
thing
I
is
had to step
alive.
away to charge batteries.
Is that an
Yes, the
enemy?
snakes are all alive.
Is that an
Yes.
enemy?
It is.
Alright, I'm gonna.
It's a small fire snake.
I'm going to lick and pound the actual small fire snake then.
See, he's concerned about necrophilia, but he's not concerned about bestiality.
Oh, now we know where Ben's
burns.
things are.
The burns.
First the pounding.
I mean, you know. Just wow, Ben. Just wow.
17 hits.
Oh goodies.
They do some weird stuff up in your poon.
Up at
He's in
whose
Rocky,
Rocky.
poon?
There's a difference.
What? Wait. Whose poon? Do they do weird stuff
Yeah,
in?
Yapoon. Yapoon. Yours. Specifically
Ben
yours.
loves me.
No, I'm in Rockhampton.
Aaron, one of the funny things I've learned about Australia is that there are a lot of wildly inappropriate names for places.
Right?
Very
Holy
like
shit.
massively inappropriate. Like
I mean,
so drastically inappropriate that I saw them and I went, huh.
wow.
Y'all really have like no shame. Noted.
Wow.
Okay,
What is this shame you speak
rolling
of?
damage for the pounding.
Yeah. Roll for how much damage you do pounding the snake.
Alright, that's 6
Oh.
damage. And
And you take boop,
wait, I take damage?
1 fire damage.
Oh goodness.
Yep.
I'll just record that. How much
Now,
damage do you regain?
Oh, I already added it to your thing.
Okay, I'm keeping track there.
Oh, it's 14. If you click on your character, there should be a little box that says Ben, and then it has your health.
It's fine. No,
You can add and subtract it from there.
Autism moment. And time for the licking.
It's always time for that.
Aaron,
Time to lick the snake.
Yeah, I do that frequently.
This is what they're calling it nowadays.
Jesus Christ.
Definitely gobbling down that snake there.
Yeah, definitely do. You definitely got it wholeheartedly.
Oh my god.
So you take 3 damage, and how much damage does it take?
Yeah, well, seems like a very spicy snake.
Yeah, it's a very spicy snake.
That depends. Does it take psychological damage as well?
I mean, I've taken psychological damage this whole time, so.
See
I-
how much
Aaron,
damage
just-
you've done to the snake. I need to
Where
know
I'm
right
from.
now.
Are you from Poontown too?
No, he's not.
No, he's from
in the-
Darwin.
In the
Oh,
town
wow.
I'm from,
No, I'm
there
from
was
Rockhampton.
I wasn't talking about you, Ben. Jesus.
Just for a second, don't tell Ben it was after me. Don't worry.
Anyways,
Rocky can keep
Sean's
him.
trying to say something. Say your words.
What is it now and then? 5 damage.
Cool. He looks worse for wear. Sean, you were saying?
there's a road called Dickwad Drive, and it goes into Fanny Valley.
No.
Yes.
What the frick is wrong with your ancestors? Honestly.
So, well, I mean, to be fair, they were all criminals. Remember that.
Right, but-
Every single one of them.
Australia, so it doesn't surprise me.
Jeez Louise! I mean,
And of course, I'm
everybody
joking
knows.
and only saying that just to pester Sean.
Everybody knows.
Um,
Everybody knows what you guys were doing on that road.
So
And just for the record, Fanny means something very different over here
Oh.
There-
Well,
to what it does
it
to
means
Americans.
women parts. Like it does. I'm pretty sure, like Canada, you guys have the same like language as Britain. So I mean, that's probably
it means your bum.
probably carries them.
No.
Oh,
No,
what is it?
not over here. It doesn't.
No, it means your
That
front part
reminds me,
for
how-
women.
Oh.
Okay, so Christy takes 8, 13, 16 damage,
Hey, Pepper.
and
It's where women push out things, like small people.
Like their bum?
no. I mean, if that's how Canadians give birth, I mean, I'm not going to argue with that, but I don't think that's accurate. I don't think it's medically accurate.
Wow. So fanny means vagina in
Yes.
Australian.
Yeah.
Huh. That takes
And
a whole
British
new...
too.
Well, see, no, it means bum. Like it means your backside here.
No, I know, but in Britain it means the front part too.
Huh. Huh. Well, look at that. There
But
you
slang
go.
in Britain is weird.
Dexterity
Is it,
saving
like
throw,
multiple
please.
things mean multiple things. Dexterity saving throw. It is not enough. So how much damage is this thing gonna take from fire damage?
7.
Oh wait, hold on. You know something funny? She explodes
it?
into fire.
Who explodes
These
in
are-
fire?
Fire snakes. It doesn't do anything. He's at home, but here's the thing. A measuring contest here. Grizzy is right there within that 15 feet line.
Oh no.
So you are gonna need Sean to make a dexterity save.
You, sir, are an asshole.
I know, right? Don't worry, I make up for it by being as adorable as possible, apparently. So it's okay.
Oh no.
So you take 7 damage there, Sean.
Fire damage?
Yep.
I take 3.
And you guys have a new friend.
Oh no.
Oh, goodies.
We don't want him.
Oh no.
Come here and I'll lick you.
Ew. No.
After I pound you.
Oh.
I mean,
The pounding and then the licking.
he's pretty handsome, so I kind of see the allure. So it's cool. It's cool. No judgments for me, bro. He is going to cast-
After the frog licks you, I guess.
He's gonna cast Fireball.
Oh.
Of course it is.
No, I don't want to lick you anymore.
Why not?
'Cause
He's just
Go
spicy.
for it.
It's just
Because
he's throwing his balls at us.
Well, yeah, because how else is he gonna get them to you?
TPK. TPK.
Oh fuck.
Had to happen
Why we're-
eventually.
Are we all on fire now?
Oh, that's not the right dex save though. The dex save is 17.
And we all have to make that?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm fucked. in multiple ways.
I'm
Chrissy
still down.
takes 19.
Well, Chrissy's already down.
Oh, it's right. She was already unconscious.
Yep.
So she fails one death save throw.
No. I got a.
Let's see here. Okay, good. It's not enough to kill you outright, Ben. It's not enough to kill most of you outright. I think I might have accidentally killed.
Am I still alive?
So, Aaron, you have a fate point, and I massively recommend that you use it to explain your way out of this fireball. What do you do when it hits?
I'm going to. Oh, you know what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do? Oh,
Mhm.
I'm gonna. I can make water. I can make water, right?
I mean, I can make water too, but I have to drink a lot of it first.
No. That was the thing we talked about as a druid. I can make water.
Oh yeah, you can create water. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create some water.
Okay. You create some water. You throw it over yourself, and you take half damage. So you take 15, 18
Still
damage.
dead. Still dead.
You're still down, but you're not dead.
You said 15? 16? No, 18.
18.
Oh no.
Because if you took full damage, that would have been triple your health. You'd be just dead.
Can't my
Like,
water put the fire out?
roll a D100.
A D100. Okay.
So as she rolls high enough, the fireball fills it out by her water.
Well,
I don't know what just happened. I did that wrong.
I'm gonna give everyone 5 less damage.
How much
It won't let me roll. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Or no, sorry, 8 less damage. That's what I'm gonna do. 64. Yeah, 8 less damage. Everyone takes 8 less damage.
How much HP am I on now?
Let's see here. You were at 10. You rolled a 6 for your save, so you took 36 damage, and so you are knocked out.
Right.
okay. Wait. So let's do this, and then go. So 18 minus 8 is 10. Let's try
So you
that.
take 10 damage.
Okay.
Am I
Okay.
still alive?
Chrissy, you take. Sean, you take full damage. Oh goodness.
Is it 38 minus 8, or is it
36 minus 8, so it's 28 damage.
Half that is 12,
Yes, 12 damage is what you take.
which is still too much.
Still a lot, yeah. Okay. And with that, it will be Brayden's turn.
Ruh-roh.
So I'm gonna use bonus action to put some lotion on the squirrel.
That doesn't sound right. And here I
So she'll get 12.
the snake was
She'll get 12 health back. Then I'm going to take a 5-foot step.
Must really moisturize the straw there.
And use my action to put some lotion on the Jello Bear.
Okay.
Which is full, I believe, which makes it 18 health.
Gotta say, tad bit jealous.
That's a lot.
Gotta say, I'm just tad bit jealous.
So let's get short. So I'll use my action to wrestle lotion on Sean and get him back up in fighting shape.
I don't know if 12 health is fighting shape, but I appreciate the optimism.
Is it? 12 was for Chrissy. I'm using a full action, using my standard action on Sean.
So he got the full 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better than nothing. That's all I can do.
No. It is. It honestly is. I'm just teasing. And then that'll be your turn. So then, Evil Mage will go back here, since his compatriots managed to summon the skeleton, and you guys summoned the skeleton. So he's gonna go back to incanting, and you guys would notice as soon as he gets back, a large chunk, maybe 1/3 of the ice has melted off of it. Maybe closer to a half. In between a third and a half. And with that, Sean, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to use an action to heal this Muppet here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use a bonus to do one for myself, I think.
You put the ointment in, but did you forget to put?
I did.
Yeah.
So that is another 11 for me. No, you get 18, I get 11.
Oh, goodies. Almost won the lotto.
2d8 plus 2, right?
I've done it.
Yeah. He's done
No,
it.
no. I know. I'm doing this for later.
Oh, Michael, my HP is 21.
It was 21? Okay,
Yes.
I'll fix that. There you go. John, it should work for you now from now on. It should automatically roll.
Wait, thank you.
21. I had it as 20.
That's my maximum HP.
And you said you did the full action to heal Ben, right?
Yeah.
So Ben, you're at 18 health.
Yay. I'm prone.
Are you gonna move anywhere, Sean?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm going to fucking run straight at him.
Okay. And you'll take an attack of opportunity from this guy. Actually, just one of those. Just attack first one. Ignore a second.
Misses.
Yeah, I misses. Okay.
But it won't let me move to there.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Wait. I wonder what it must have been a wall or something. Anyways. Okay. You move next to your new friend. Although it's bold of you to assume that he won't fireball you in the face.
That's cool.
Skilly Man is now going to start making their way. That's the wrong button. They're going to start making their way towards you guys.
Making my way.
Oops. There you go.
I wonder if I should Google tiny penis.
Sure, you could. There's a whole genre of that.
Right? That does not surprise me.
I mean, it really shouldn't. 2 short sword attacks. And they both get advantage because you have a snake on both sides, Brayden.
Of course.
19 and a 21. Do those both hit?
Yep.
11 damage. Julio, this guy is gonna move himself to the ghost guy. He's gonna attack.
I am down.
Oh goodness.
Again.
Ben, fortunately, is being flanked on both on his other side by a snake.
Here comes the TPK.
12 damage. Sorry, every time I laugh, it's because there's a play-by-play going on in my main server. This guy is gonna move his 30 feet. I really hope my players don't actually figure out I've just been being really nice to them. Not specifically you guys. I'm talking about my main players. Not you guys, my main players.
Wait. Who have you been? Who are you being nice to?
Yeah.
To you guys.
To the Grim Hollow group?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Brayden, this snake is going to try to start eating you because it is a snake and you are dead food and you take 2 death saving throws.
No.
Oh, fabulous.
2 evil mages continue to incant. The ice is crumbling at an increasingly faster pace at this point. You could, whoever has Arcana as trained as they are proficient in it, can roll a check right now to approximate how many rounds you have until that ice breaks all the way.
Oh, goodies. I have Arcana.
Who's dead and getting eaten?
That'd be me.
The one you just got up. Chrissy, it is your turn.
Yeah, I don't want to die. I don't want to just heal short. I don't want he's getting eaten. That seems fair. 5 foot. Heal me. Because I don't want to be eaten.
That's fair. That's a reasonable thing to want to avoid. I completely agree with your instincts there, bud.
Really? I thought you'd enjoy getting eaten.
If you agreed
no.
with that logic, you wouldn't be
Not by
dictating that
snakes.
it
Not by
happens.
snakes. And give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna.
Great. That's awesome.
And there's a snake right under, like, trying to eat me, isn't it? One's trying to snake trying to eat me. So I'm gonna try and hit it.
Okay. The one right in front of you, or the one to the left of Chrissy?
Right in front of me.
Okay. The 17 does hit. And yeah, that hits, and 5 damage. Okay. Oh, you know what's hilarious?
Physics.
He's gonna get to attack twice, right? And he's immune to fire. But you know who isn't? The Grung and
Oh, fuck.
and Braden. Neither one of those people are immune to fire. It's so great.
Oh no, I
I
have
love
2
it
hit
so
points
much.
left. Oh, you're such a dick.
Chrissy still has movement, so Chrissy's gonna move. Actually, she's gonna move down here on her turn.
That's fair.
You're such a. If I ever become a GM, I hope you play,
So
and I'm gonna kill you within the first 3 seconds.
Cool.
So when
Sounds
Chrissy
fun.
does
Bring
get
it.
hit,
Actually quite easy. It's much more satisfying.
Yeah, when Chrissy gets hit, she'll
trying
hit
to
any of
kill
her
them
friends.
within the first 2 seconds.
I move Chrissy's character, she doesn't hit any of her friends when she gets hit now.
Okay, yeah.
Purple lady, you've got to baste the turkey. You don't just roast it.
Oh,
You gotta torture it for a long period of time.
Yes.
This snake is going to attack you there, Ben, for 2 hits at advantage, because there's an enemy flanking you still.
Yep.
Boop and a boop.
I am so glad I put rogues inside the Kobold forces.
Okay.
Oh.
20 and a 17 to save you there, Ben.
You what? 20 and 17. Both.
Yeah.
Just a
Okay,
quick
you take
question.
11 damage. What's up?
Should Chrissy have had advantage on that last attack?
Technically, yes.
Okay, in that case, an extra 2d6 damage because she's a rogue.
Okay.
Oh, goodies.
So go ahead and roll it real quick.
How much damage do I take?
Extra 6 damage on the snake.
Perfect. There you go. Applied.
How much damage do I take?
You took 11, so you are down to 7 health if I'm keeping track properly.
Yep.
Alright. So this little buddy here is going to move forward. He is going to attempt to shove you.
Get rude.
I'm saying, ignore that. That's wrong. I forgot to set something up on this one. There you go. Okay. It's contested by either dexterity acrobatics or strength athletics.
Give me a second.
These are the moments that I remember that monsters can do more than just attacking. To the dismay of players. To the dismay of players.
Well, there's the idea of giving 10 gnolls the sentinel feat.
Oh god, that's awesome. That'd be so fun. Not high enough. You get pushed back 5 feet.
That one too.
Rude. That's
and
just
this fire
mean.
snake then proceeds to attack twice.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh
Of course I do. Oh, fuck off.
Oh goodness!
Oh no!
How much health did you have left, Brayden? Oh, you have 15 left. Okay,
She
good.
had
Okay.
12 left.
Yeah. The first hit did more than 12. I mean, the second hit did more than 12. And then you explode twice. That's a curse effect. So I need to roll a dex save for this guy here.
I'm being flanked by zombies and snakes. That sounds like a very bad porno.
That does sound like bad pornography. So Brayden, you take full damage on one, half damage on one, and the zombie takes full damage on one.
This seems like a good time to use my ability.
Are you shitting me? You've got abilities that you haven't used yet?
Yep.
Grung, what is what is your save? Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Either way, you're knocked out.
I've got 2 hit points. I mean, like, what did you?
Yeah.
Am I dead?
So you're not dead. You are just knocked out.
Okay. So how much damage did you cause?
Just 2 because it doesn't matter. Anything over that doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Yep. There we go.
This is going great.
Oh no!
This is going great.
Just show left for the TP. Just show left to get rid of the TPK.
Just in time, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, he's taking out the bigger threat of even those guys. Evil Mage continues to incant, and the ice crumbles at even a faster pace. We're looking about 3/4 of the way done here. Ben, it is your... Grunt, need a death save for you. 12 is a pass. Ben, it is your turn, mister. I have 7 health left.
Yay! First of all, referee, I'm going to spend a healing potion as a bonus action.
Your next character needs to get the bomb, not the potions. They're so much better.
Huh? How are they better?
Because for the same price, you get 2d8 plus 2, not 2d4 plus 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Kagrim's ointment from the fucking literally the Dungeon Master Guide is a million times better than fucking the health potion of equal quality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a base item that nobody ever knows about. It's hilarious. It just proves that nobody reads the rulebook.
Where is it?
Dungeon Master Guide. It's literally just in the fucking basic book for D&D 5e.
A magic item?
Yeah, it's an uncommon magic item, same way that
Common.
potions are.
How much are you charging for uncommon magic items?
For potions, it's 50, period. And for those, it's 50 a dose.
Okay, so for my game, an uncommon magic item,
No, uncommon magic items are worth more than that. Potions are the only thing that I have a different pricing market for.
That's what
And
I'm
it's
saying. In my
50
game,
per
it
dose.
would be... Yeah, okay, so there's a deviation between rules of DMs.
Yeah.
So I regain
Okay.
8 HP. I didn't know about
Okay.
that. So that would make me
15 health.
Yep, thank yous.
Uh-huh.
Going to start calling you the calculator.
That's fair.
Then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
I've been called better, I've been called worse.
Can I have a DC 12 con save from the skeleton right there? Right next to me, and the snake, and the other skeleton, and I think the purple lady needs to make a save as well.
She's knocked out.
She's dead. Down.
Oh. I apologize greatly.
That's all right.
So,
I need to make a.
so it's 22, 17, 22.
Does Thunderwave have miss damage?
I don't think so. I don't.
Did
Okay.
okay, Okay. Did any of them roll under 12?
No.
Oh, it's
See here.
15 feet. Right.
Failed save. They take on successful save. They take half damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. So, Grung, you are pushed 10 feet away, and you suffer a failed death saving throw.
Okay.
Did I actually do anything with that? Wait. I actually
Yeah.
got the
So you need to roll. You need to roll the damage for it.
Oh yes, that's right. How much is that?
2d8. So that I can half that on my 3 creatures.
Right.
Since 2 of them nat 20'd. I gotta say, the dice are really loving me tonight and really hating you guys, and it's fucking hilarious.
A nat 20 is a fail?
No. I'm saying it's funny because Wait, I've been getting a lot of nat 20s.
Still get pushed even if they pass?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh goodies.
Take half damage and are still pushed.
Oh goodies. 12 damage.
So 6 damage to each of them. Done.
Do I also take 12 damage? No, I just failed the death save.
No. You just get it. You just get to take
it. I was kind of being ganked by
That's just the gas escaping as my body flipped over. That's all.
This snake is going to attack Chrissy
Ring
He's
it
down.
for 2 attacks, and that's 2 death saving throws on Chrissy. And next will be the cultist, not enjoying this gentleman's presence in front of him because why would he? You're in his personal space here, and he most certainly does not enjoy that. He is going to cast. What is he going to cast? The moment the DM fails to check things before he does them. He's going to cast Firebolt.
21 does hit.
24 hits for 1 whole damage. Wait, that's not right.
So
That's not right. He is level 5. So that should be
2d10.
Yeah, it should be 2d10. So 1d10. Okay, 11 damage.
So 5.
Yep. And that will be his turn. Next will be Braden's death saving throw, please.
Oh, good. Here we go.
Pass.
Oh, we've got 3 first level spells.
Evil Mage continues incanting, the process continuing ever more expediently. Sean, it is your turn.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
What to do? Tis the eternal question.
How many has Chrissy failed?
Chrissy is at 2 fail saves, and Braden is at 2 failed saves.
And Aaron?
Aaron
One
is
fail,
at 1 fail.
pass.
Yeah, she's at a 50-50.
Okay. Alright. One more. Okay, apparently I can't do both. Yeah, that's fine. Have a swing. I expected that.
Yep, and it doesn't matter, it missed anyways.
Alright. Braden can have the full. Chrissy can have a /R1 2d8 plus 2. So Braden gets 18. Chrissy gets 14.
Good job.
And I'm gonna run my 10 feet back this way to get a bit of a gap between everyone in case he wants to fucking fireball us again.
What? Why would he do that with his one spell slot he has
Why
left?
would
for
you
him?
put it out there?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he has one level 3 spell slot left.
Did I
Come
kill
on.
the froggy lady?
Did you kill me?
Yeah.
Just with one.
Uh,
It's okay. I'm good. I'm still. There's a
Yeah,
good chance.
Okay.
Yeah, you only supplied one death save fail
don't
to
worry.
her. This guy is gonna move back here, and he's going to attack you twice. Not at advantage because there's no one else around. One of those hits, you take 5 damage.
I take
This
5
guy is
damage.
gonna move here, and he's going to attack you with advantage with his his short sword. And the second one doesn't need advantage, and I'm going to see if I get a second crit. I do not get a second crit. So, a 20 and a 24 for 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Yep. This one's going to intercept.
I take 9 points
John?
of damage.
Yes. One of them fails. He smacks himself for 1d8 damage.
So
And does 8 damage on you does 8 damage on you. Sean?
So it should be on 6 take 2.
Yes.
Awesome.
The skeleton is going to move here to intercept Sean. And it's going to have advantage on this. Oop. Man, the dice have not been liking you guys tonight. It is super funny. One of them misses, the other one hits for 5 damage, so you take 5 damage there, Sean.
I mean, funny for who, really?
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Ha.
Seriously,
for me.
another 5.
Yeah, another
That's not
5.
accurate.
Chrissy is going to get hit twice at advantage. For a total of 1 hit to hit, and it will do 8 damage. Evil Mage continues incanting. Evil Mage continues incanting. Mage starts moving a bit as you see more clearly what he looks like now. Chrissy, it is your turn. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. He hit you twice. So Brayden, you need to make 2 saves, and Sean, you need to make 2 saves. Dexterity
What now?
saves. Chrissy got hit twice by the snake, so Brayden needs to make 2 saves, and Sean needs to make 2 saves. Dexterity.
Fabulous. That was a fail. Fuck off.
Oh my god.
Give me a second here. Let me look at something.
Oh, Brayden. No, that's so bad.
So I'm gonna spend 2 of my luck points
Okay.
on my feet
Yeah,
to add
reroll
extra
those.
d20. To add an extra d20 to these rolls.
Okay.
So first one's now much better.
Okay, good.
And the second one,
Oh,
fuck off.
oh
Oh,
no.
thank you.
So I failed 1 and passed 1.
Nice. Okay. And so then roll the damage from the 3d6, 3d6.
Can I use a fate point to try and, like, re-roll my failed one?
Describe to me the bullshittery that you want to try to enact as a fate point.
Well, I mean, Jedi can see the future.
Some of them, yeah.
Wait, are these the fate points from the DMG?
No, they're the fate points from the Darker Dungeons book.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, you know what? Yeah, I'll give it to you. Go ahead and re-roll your failed one.
Is 6 plus still not enough? That is actually even worse.
Okay, so the first one you passed on, so you'll take 6 damage from that, and then the second one is 8, so that's 14. So you take 7 damage, Sean, and 6 and 8 is 14 for you, Brayden.
Wait,
Yep.
is that 14 halved or is that 14 total?
14 is total. That's why I said you get 7. Brayden gets 14. Oh no, wait. Yeah. Passed one, failed one. Yeah, that's calculated. Passed one, failed one. Because you both passed one, failed one.
Okay.
You both are
Then
very
becomes
lucky people.
3.
No.
So I still,
7 is your halved for your resistance, because I remember that your resistance to it. So that was your damage. Okay. So this snaky snake is gonna move Dar, and he's going to attack twice. And he's gonna have his advantage. Because at the rate I've been getting that twice. Oh god. 7. Whatever. It's not high enough to kill you outright, but it's definitely enough to knock you out.
Ah!
Oh.
Stupid computer. You guys get to see my wallpaper for like 5 seconds in the recording.
Nice. The Skelly Man is going to move over here, and he's going to stab you as hard as he can, which is automatic fail, which counts as a hit anyways. So you take another fail save. You're up to 2. And boop. Fire Snake is going to attack Chrissy twice.
Of course it is.
And crit fail. Oh, no, wait, no. Advantage. Boop. There we go.
The 17 will hit, the 12 misses. So 6 damage. Another fucking dexterity save.
Yeah, another dexterity save for. Oh, no, failed. So, Sean, you'll take 1 failed save. And. It's your. 11
Did you do it
is
already?
not enough. What's up?
Did you do my failed save?
Oh, yeah, I did it right. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Here, I'll go and fix your thing. Oh, no, you did. Okay, good. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marco's going for the TPK.
This is great.
Yeah. That had to happen eventually.
Let's see here.
We're all gonna start again.
Evil mage continues incanting. Grunts needs a saving throw, hopefully not failed.
It's okay, my kid's calling me, so I'm gonna have to run up there anyway shortly. Let's just see what happens here, eh?
Is that one of the missing ones?
Oh no. Oh!
Now 20.
Oh!
That's 2 that's 2 passes. So you are at 0 health. So you are safe from the dead.
I am currently safe from the dead till somebody decides to do another fireball or something.
Oh, we're surrounded by enemies again.
Oh, yeah, we're all gonna, like, this zombie beside me is just gonna...
Right.
Yeah.
For another thunder wave. There's some allies there. It'll be fine.
We'll be fine, but
so
I'm
Ben needs to
unconscious.
roll a you just need to roll your death save.
Me? Am I unconscious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's lucky.
So if I can go then when I get up, if I get up, I'm using my ability, and I'm getting you in the crossfire without hesitation.
I rolled an 11.
It passes.
Yay. That's my turn.
Okay, so see here. From there, it would be Fire Snake will attack. Who will Fire Snake attack? He will attack Chrissy. He will attack Chrissy. The fucked thing is that if you guys, like, if the dice didn't hate you guys so much, you guys would be doing fantastically better.
Oh.
So 7, 13, 14, 15 damage.
Oh no.
I think that is a facility PK.
The cultist will walk up to you, kind of chuckle a little bit, and
yeah, roll dead.
Stab you in the face with his scimitar because he's kind of a dickhead. So you take 1 death saving throw fail. Brayden, death saving throw.
Say it out, mate.
Brayden must have passed. Good job. Evil Mage continues incanting. Grizzy, if you could give me a saving throw there.
17.
17 is a pass. So your 2 fails, 1 pass. And this skeleton is going to attack you, Ben, with the heavy stab. So you take a fail. And Skelly Man here is going to take a stab for another fail.
Oh no.
And let's see here. Where's everyone at?
Going to eat me now?
I'm at 0.
Okay, so this skeleton picks up you,
Oh no.
Sean, and it takes you back to, if I can grab you, it takes you back to his coffin.
Oh no,
he's gonna and puts you inside of it.
He's gonna eat you later.
I mean, at least he gets put in the coffin.
Oh.
Hey, I wouldn't threaten him with a good time, here and now.
I've done weirder things in weirder places.
Oh my god. Yeah, probably on Dick Out Lane.
I'm a gentleman. I don't kiss and tell. Come on. Anyways, I just do other things and tell. That's the key difference. And this skeleton is going to grab Benny Boy here, and he's going to take you to his.
Oh no.
No, I'm already dead. No, bad skeleton. I'm already dead. Do not put me in the coffin. I have coffin phobia.
You coffin phobia? Okay. Fire Snake isn't going to do anything. Mage is going to continue to incant. Mage is almost out of his ice and mostly unfrozen. Pass for Chrissy. That's. Skeleton Man is going to grab the grung and is going to take the grung. No, he's a skeleton.
What?
Skeletons don't have skin and they don't have organs to be poisoned.
Plus tries me.
And he will put you inside the coffin.
Uh-huh.
And Evil Mage will incant. You're stable.
Uh-huh.
Ben, I need a death saving throw from you.
Oh, this will be my last one.
One way or another. I mean, it's either going to be your last one or it's going to be your first one.
I don't have a success?
No,
Oh.
you have 2 fails because you got stabbed twice. This is the first round you've been down.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I mean this time. Now you have two goods and 2 bads.
Did I become stable?
Nope. No, you just get two successes.
Really?
Yeah, because the death in this is supposed to be a little bit harsher. The cultist will go over here, elect Chrissy, and bring her
Fabulous.
to the altar.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Is the zombie marrying the squirrel?
No, I believe zombie has to sacrifice the squirrel.
But you only
Why the fuck is BB on the screen?
What's up?
Why is BB on the screen?
Oh, because it was a hilarious image that it was a mage, and that's what he picked. That's just a giant BB.
Yeah.
Brayden, death saving throw.
That's not good. Are we going to be fighting that thing?
No, we're gonna be dead.
We're all dead. Like, we're all unconscious. There are people who are dead, and the rest of us are at, like, we can't do anything.
Right.
We're just going to be buried alive for our new characters to find.
And
Right, okay. Well,
Oh my god.
and
Are our new... Michael.
what?
Are our new characters going to have to fight our old characters?
Maybe.
Oh god, hope not.
that
Oh
would
god,
be
no.
big.
Maybe.
Oh,
We're all fucked.
Please, I want to fight Gang 4.
no.
Forgar! I want to fight Forgar.
We're dead.
And
So, what was your role there, Sean?
for death save,
Yeah.
11.
Perfect pass. You're 2 for 2. Next one is a 50-50. Okay, Skelly Man is going to then take his new best friend, Brayden, and is going to take him all the way to his bed and place him in this coffin up here.
I'm not into skeletons. Alright?
He's into you. He's into you, big boy, and that's all that really matters to him.
Gonna be into
Doesn't
you in
Not
a
now, he
minute.
will be soon.
I always
Yeah.
thought you liked a good boning there, Brayden.
Yeah, exactly. A good boning is never a bad thing. And plus, I don't know if you know, skeletons aren't big on asking consent. They don't have brains.
True, very true.
Let's not go there.
Okay, and then that moves there, and then that one stays there, watching over you guys slowly
Oh,
die.
great.
And then
Why aren't they stabbing us? Is this like some twisted ritual that they're performing?
No, I really don't give it away. The fact that one of them's called a cultist or something else entirely.
I'm only taking guesstimation.
Something's gonna, like, come and lay eggs in us and eat us from the inside out. It's gonna be
Oh, yes,
disgusting.
completely.
How does that work with my character?
Now, so I'm gonna transform into one of them, we're gonna have to fight ourselves.
Ectoplasma eating spawn creature. Oh, that's just...
you guys wouldn't be aware of seeing this, but a draconic creature appears in a androgynous form into the dungeon. About the same size as the mage trying to be awoken.
The
Those fucking fire snakes.
They move to the center of the room, and they will
Freaking nightmares about
cast.
those things for the next month.
Okay, what is the spell called? It would help if I actually specify that it was 5e, probably. That spell does 4d10 radiant damage.
Oh, sure.
An entire blast of energy radiates out of her body for 60 feet in every direction.
We're dead. Been nice knowing all of you.
There we are. So we got the
there
pervy.
we
Oh, good.
Pervy maid and the radiant stripper.
Great. So we'll all meet in 2 weeks with new characters.
Yep.
Am I?
I think I'm the next gang guard, please.
Oh my god. 8,
So
10.
you,
Eight.
so you as players will notice that every single skeleton in this place takes 40 damage.
Lovely. Is that 80?
Let's say, wouldn't there be 80 of their skeletons?
Oh yeah, technically speaking, but I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter too much.
They're dead regardless. Got it.
Yeah, these skeletons had 12 health. I think
They had the same.
So we could have
13
hit
health.
them. We
They
would
had
have killed
13
them.
health.
You know,
the skeletons had more health than I did.
that's hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. And you will notice that you all healed for 40 health.
What?
Oh. Okay.
We're alive!
That's
Even the-
probably not gonna do us any favors, really. There's still a bunch of fire snakes in the room at all.
What's the catch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wait for it.
Nothing. And she disappears.
Okay. That's just.
Oh goddess, we worship thee.
Also, the snakes do not appear to be affected by this, though.
Oh fuck.
I'm still in the coffin, aren't I?
You are.
Yeah, I think we're all in coffin except for Chrissy. I think she's the only one that would
Oh yeah,
coffin.
it's a DC's 10 strength check to get out of the coffin.
Of course it is.
So Fire Snake is going to
I'm going to need.
prepare for your arrival there, Ben. Chrissy, it is your turn.
Whoops. Sorry, that was me for. Alright, out of the coffin. Okay.
That's fine. You can keep that. You can hold that for
Yeah.
your turn because it still counts.
Okay.
So what does Chrissy want to do, Braden?
Alright, Chrissy might set you up, isn't she? Oh, I can see her. Can she see any of the fire snakes?
She would be able to see this one probably. Yeah, that one.
So it's just-
Yeah, because she's up one level, so yeah, you should be able to see this.
Okay. Yeah, she's not appearing in her field of vision, that's all. So I'm just trying to sort of work shit out. Move her down to here. Okay, I can see again. There we go. And she's going to shoot it with her bow because she's going to get too close to it.
Okay.
Well, I think she was close. One of those things didn't end well for her, so.
That's fair. 5 piercing damage. Okay. And you kill it.
Yeah, it's Chrissy's turn.
1 second. I need to grab the door real quick.
So how are we feeling?
I feel like I just got raised from the dead a couple of times.
I feel like I'm
Hmm?
alive again. No, I feel like I'm dead again.
Oh wait, are we talking in real life? Because super overwhelmed and trying not to freak out, but it's okay. Everything's okay here. It's all good. Good.
Wait, is your king still alive?
I don't
Oh.
even. Oh my god. Have you got a dead horse over there that you just keep beating? Because that's
Yes,
how it
yes,
feels
he
like
does.
here.
I think it's undead by now.
Oh my gosh.
So I got the Necronomicon there with a fucking BDSM whip.
Oh, Jesus. I had a new construction company, new to the little town I live in, come and do some work in a bathroom this week. And the very simple 1-day job has turned into a 3-day job, which is now a full bathroom renovation.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Do they work for the
Had
king?
some.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Anyways, Fire Snake is going to hold his action as well for when Ben gets out of his coffin. For some reason, these two snakes appear to be really intent on attacking him as soon as he gets out.
They must
Okay.
the king.
Yeah, maybe. This one's going to go over to the Grung's coffin
Perfect.
and hold his action to attack you as soon as you get out.
Okay.
Grung, it's your turn.
Well, I. Oh fuck! He's holding. He's holding his action.
Yeah, except for you don't know that. You don't know that.
Okay, right. But I have made my strength check to get out of the coffin, but
Yep,
I don't
you get out.
want to. Hold on. I don't want to die.
Okay. No, yeah, that's right.
So, and I don't know what's around, but can I just take a precursor, thinking that I don't really give a shit about my companions anymore because I've died like 3 times. So, can I just cast poison spray? And do like an arc around my coffin to get whatever's around me, just in case those fucking skeletons are still there. Can I like a fountain, like just around? Will you allow that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely cool.
I mean, like, you know, it's just poison coming out of my mouth, and
Yeah.
Okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Hang on, let me see. I gotta pull it back up again.
I'm just gonna give the creatures advantage that you do hit on the saves, but you can still do it on as many creatures in a 15-foot cone.
I'm just gonna do it like around my I'm just gonna do it so it's like around the front, like the front part.
Yeah.
Of my Whoa! What did I just do? Whoa! I did something.
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah. Not the back of the coffin. And so, if I happen to hit anything, it needs to succeed on a con save of. Hang on. DC 12. And if not, then it takes.
Con save? I see here.
Yep.
Constitution save.
Oh. Get it. All right. Well, then I'm just gonna count. All right. Well, I'm gonna assume then because I can't see anything, and I've sprayed my spray. Can I just heft myself up?
See, I think I've said that exact phrase sometime. I can't remember exact context, but anyways, yeah, you can get back up. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get back up.
You can move 15 feet.
Could I? So I can see that the snake is there now?
Roll me a perception. He's kind of close to the coffin.
What's my? Where did we go here?
Crap.
I don't know what my perception is. It's perception, dexterity,
Wisdom.
wisdom. Ooh, fuck you, yeah.
Yeah, get confident. We're not having Sean.
Oh no.
Let's see how well he hid.
Okay.
That happened. That happened to Sean too.
Yeah. Oh
You don't see him at
no.
all. You don't see him at all.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna jump up, and I'm just gonna jump out in the middle of the room. You have to jump out to the middle of the room.
15 feet towards the middle. So there you go.
Yep.
And on the way through, he's gonna bite and smack you with his tail.
Yep.
15 and 16, they definitely both hit.
Yep.
For 8, 12,
No.
18 damage.
No. It was good while it lasted.
You jump out of the coffin, all confident. You get bit and smacked with his tail, and you just like take a fucking face dive into the the hard stone of the fucking floor.
You see this like purple black, and I would suspect I'm probably. Am I in my own acid or in my own poison?
No.
Right.
I was basically doing it like you were doing like that type thing, like right here in the front, immediate front.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And with that, then it'll be your turn.
Oh, goodies.
So, coffin lid on top of you. Strength check to get out.
I'm going to drink a potion.
Drink a potion.
Okay.
As your action or as your bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay. You're full health, by the way, so I don't know why you're drinking a potion.
Oh, never mind. I'm going to get out of the coffin.
Okay. Strength check?
Yep, just good.
Maybe he likes the taste.
I mean, I certainly do.
Oh my god.
Nothing wrong with sucking on a potion in the morning.
Exactly. You know, and the creamy aftertaste is just, it's amazing.
Oh my god, you guys. Jesus Christ.
I believe the tip is red.
Oh my
my gosh.
Oh my god. Are we almost done this game? Oh my god.
Tell him for this.
And the best part is that Sen listens to these games.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Not
so
tonight.
It's great.
He's got school tonight.
But... No. I mean, like, he listens to the recordings.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! I don't like that. I don't want him to listen to this. That means I can't. I have to be.
You can be yourself. It's hilarious. Any trauma that you induce on him is just, you know, making him a stronger person.
Get access to these recordings. What's his age?
And his own
account.
I give it to him.
Oh, okay.
His son is my friend. So I sent him it.
He's fine then. He's friends with Michael.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's friends with Michael. That's friends at all.
Also my kid.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Well, I mean,
that's a little bit
Aaron's
worrying, even for Michael.
I mean,
like, how old is
Aaron can be just as bad as the rest of us.
Yeah.
Sen is 19, turning 20.
Yeah.
He's an adult.
20 soon. I'm old. I have old.
You're not old.
In my life.
Not fishing for compliments, Aaron.
I'm
Moving
not
on.
fishing for compliments.
Not fishing for compliments. So yeah, Ben, you pop the lid up just fine.
Okay.
What do you do? What is your exact movement? What do you do?
I pop the movement and I come out and I say, Ganga is ready to rumble.
No, he's a wrestler. That's good to know.
An emo wrestler.
That's fair.
Oh,
The second you peek your head out, though, above the coffin lid, these two snakes leap at you and bite and slam you with their tails.
Apparently, really,
1, 2.
They're very enthusiastic to see me.
I don't like to bite too hard. You know, people don't generally like that.
Jesus Christ.
How many attacks do
Yeah.
these things have?
Jesus.
Two each, and since they're both attacking you at the same time, they have advantage. So 8 is not enough to hit. 22 is enough to hit, so that does 4. 21 is enough to hit, so that is 14. And that is 15 is enough to hit, so that is 25 damage.
I am down.
Welcome to the club, brother.
With that, it is Brayden's turn.
I'm going to find the song that says I go down, I get up again, and use it as the theme song of this game.
Honestly,
Okay,
definitely could be.
Strength. Oh, good. My strength's decent-ish. Doesn't mean the dice gods will like me, but you know. Hey, look at that. The dice gods don't actually hate me this time.
Nice. You pop that lid off quite easily. You'll notice that none of the skeletons around are alive.
Well, that's good then. I don't like skeletons. I'm gonna get
You don't,
out of my coffin.
although you do see your froggy companion with a snake bite on her foot, and it's, the flame slowly dying out, and your ghostly companion down here, also back to knocked out.
Can I see any of the snakes? Like maybe that one down near the
you can
frog's
see-
coffin.
You can see this one here. That one's, and then these two will be actually inside the coffin with him at this point because they attacked him. They leaped.
So I am going to use my Eldritch Blast. So let's see if I can hit it first. That's probably not. That's
You
enough.
cannot hit them. Just whizzes
my
by,
turn.
smacks the coffin, and explodes it.
Good, as it should be.
Sean, it is your turn.
Awesome. Sorry, I missed most of that because someone called me.
This is the first time it's been your turn. Just got to it. And the rest of it, so it's a DC 10 to strength check your way out of the coffin. You guys are back alive. I don't know if you were there for that part. And you're good. So
17 to climb, to break my way out.
you managed to smash your way through.
Breaking my way out
You,
of the coffin.
You smash quite efficiently. An expert at smashing, one might say.
Oh my
I am.
God.
So what do I see when I get around? When I look out?
You see a sea of bones. Like you generally probably do, and two snake, a snake next to the grung that is on the ground, and a passed out. You'd probably see it passed out ghost as well.
So the ghost is passed out too, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, your two compatriots are already back down. I gotta say, these snakes are awesome. And they are.
Just let me get my
They're
hands in
only
your
CR1s.
MNT.
These are only CR1s.
So let me get my hands in your MNT. We'll see what happens.
I agree.
Oh goodness.
So bonus action. Also, my action to dash. Bonus action to heal. 12 for the grung.
Okay. Grung is at full health.
Okay. What happens to I think you're poisoned now though.
Dude, leprechauns.
Now he just like pelted you with it in the face.
Okay. You like threw it?
He just,
Okay.
Fucking
Okay.
just shoved it at your face. He's like ranged attack with it.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. All right. It could never be between us. I'm like, what's her face in that movie with the gloves and the white hair?
I know what you're referring to. Oh, Rogue from
Yes.
fucking whatchamacallit?
I'm Rogue,
X-Men.
X-Men.
the druid frog. Bleh.
Sure, Frog sounds like they've just been sick.
Um,
Well, I mean,
Each-
I've died like 5 times, so maybe.
In a blood,
Snake's
baby.
the snake is gonna start nibbling away at our ghost here for 1.
That's kinky. Is that
Failed
nibbling?
save,
So I take a death save.
and yeah, you make 1 death save real quick, because I need to find out if you how close you are to death.
Okay.
And
I
Chrissy,
mean,
it is your turn.
Snake taking a bite out of me does that.
Yeah, that counts as 1 fail, but you still need to make 1 of your own. Forward.
Don't
Oh no,
Okay.
it's not your turn yet. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah,
Ignore me. It's
I'm
1 failed.
asking
Chrissy is
what-
going to try and
Chrissy's
shoot
turn.
Snake.
Okay.
She's going to try and shoot the same Snake I failed to hit.
Yeah.
If she's any better luck. Probably not. Oh, 15's mine.
A 15 is just enough.
Yeah.
Good job.
And Chrissy had better luck than I did. That's good.
8 damage. This snake is
Yep.
starting to look like it's on his last legs here, guys.
That'll be Chrissy's
Let's see.
turn. She's happy where she is.
Let's see who survives the fire snakes. And this one will attack Ben for another failed save. And this one will move over here and then attack the grung.
Oh! Oh no! No! Not again!
21,
Not again!
21 and 15 is
Yep. Not 3 and
6,
3
12,
and 6
14
is 9.
damage.
Yep. Ah! It was nice. Well,
Have I said like how much I love these snakes? Because I feel like I should reiterate how much I love these snakes. They're so amazing.
Oh, it is gonna get my death roll ready right now.
Yep. That's what I was about to ask for too, because it's your turn. What would have been your turn?
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Pass.
Someone needs to kill these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking dungeon.
Ben, death saving throw, please.
Alrighties. Do I die?
You do not yet.
Oh, that is good.
Good for you, buddy. You got one pass, 2 fails. Brayden, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Eldritch blasting.
Okay,
Just
go ahead.
wondering, how did I get 19 health potions?
Once I just double check my.
You picked them up off of my body.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So they're not
That's
potions,
why
they're
I got
thingos.
so many health potions. So Sean
They're not
Oh.
potions. They're that.
Oh my
That's a miss.
Yeah, if you have 19 of them, they're not health potions. They're ointment doses, which means you've
But
been
not-
under healing this entire time.
Oh,
I have advantage, don't I? Because they're threatening it. At least I think Sean is.
Sean is threatening it, so yeah, you get advantage.
That's
23
much
hits.
better.
Finally figuring out what my dog
11
looks
damage.
like. My dog looks like a middle-aged woman who's an author with the sweater that I got him. That's what he looks like.
2d8 plus 4?
Anyways, 2d8 plus 2.
Right.
It's 16 is the maximum if you use your full action.
18.
I mean, yeah, 18, duh. Math. This is what I get for having multiple thoughts at once. Anyways, so that did 11 damage on the nearly dead snake, so it is dead. And nope. Sean, it's your turn.
He's doing 25 things at once as normal.
As per normal, yeah. That's for it to be expected.
Alright. He is going to... Again. How much health does the frog actually have?
12 solo health.
Well, I don't have any, but yes, my hit points are at 12. If I get them back.
At any point.
Or if I'm just dead. Maybe my next character will be at 7. Who knows?
14 health. Healed.
Beautiful.
And where's the other thing?
35 feet away that way.
It's still in the
just
coffin.
out of range.
It didn't make it to the. It didn't make it out of the coffin.
Such a pity that, how heavy is the coffin lid? Or is there a hole in the coffin lid?
Yeah, no, he got out. He pushed out of it. He just stayed in the coffin because the snakes attacked him as soon as they saw his face.
Gengar
Oh,
was super effective against snakes.
Yeah.
Snakes were super effective against Gengar.
So,
The
I mean,
snakes
hang on,
really
what's going to
dug
be
into
easier?
Gengar.
Pretty sure there's a force dash. Force speed.
You'll get it right
Four
eventually.
rolls. Oof.
I'll let you make 2 actions for a D10,000 roll.
Well, I can just use my force stuff and,
Does that not
not have
require
to
an
make it.
action?
No, it does too.
Oh, it counts. So it counts as an action, but you get a second one afterwards. Okay.
Or I can just run the 30 feet. Or run to there.
Oh
And
shit!
then I'm just going to lather him gently from a distance.
Oh, using your force push thing. Yeah. Okay.
Love it.
For it's one of them. So I'm going to roll a d8. Which is... That is not a d8. So
Does anyone
Numbnuts
want
gets a...
donuts?
It's a 4.
I have donuts.
4, so you don't lose a
So-
point. And he gets healed for 18 health.
Hey, purple lady.
No, you. Ignore the actual
Yeah, yeah.
roll.
I haven't closed the donuts.
Ben is up with 18 health.
Yay!
Man, Sean, you've been quite the healer today. It's super
I
fun.
mean,
He hasn't he?
You say healer, I say hero.
Arcane no
Oh
Lostos.
Oh,
god!
Arcane no Lostos. Anyways,
Shut up.
oh.
this guy is gonna
That's
attack
joke
Ben
level.
with advantage because he is not in there and then not in that coffin alone.
I
Oh,
need
no.
a hero. No.
So does Ben.
Huh?
8, 12, 13, 14, 18.
Do, 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 do,
Exactly
do.
18 health, by the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm at 18 health. Is
No,
it-
you're at 0 health
You're
now
back
because you
to-
got 18 health and then
But
you
the
lost
snake is
18
still
health.
there.
And the snake is still there.
Oh, no.
AFK.
But it's almost
excuse me.
like. Oh, no.
Alright, so who just got wrecked?
It was the ghost that you just saved. Brayden, it is your turn.
I cannot see anything else, can I? I can't see any more snakes or anything.
You don't see them now.
Just checking. So I'm gonna move towards the frog.
I'm alive.
That's okay. It's okay.
Brayden runs up to you and breaks out a tea set so you guys can have tea. Oh, so exhausting.
It's great news about that ghost, eh? We haven't seen him at all. It was wonderful.
Oh gosh.
Is the frog wearing any armor?
No.
No,
Awesome.
wait, yeah, you are. You're wearing
Oh.
leather, I think.
Oh, maybe I'm wearing a little leather. Yeah. I don't know.
Never mind
I
that.
mean, you can never go wrong with a little leather. That's all I'm saying.
I think I have
I love it.
like leather around my bottom parts.
That's my turn then.
Off. Anyways, okay, that's your turn. Then
Yep.
it's boop boop. It'll be Sean's turn.
Alright, let's fucking deal with this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking. So, what can I see in there?
You see two snakes sinking their fangs into a ghost somehow.
It is a ghost Pokemon.
That is to hit one of them.
That hits.
Does it kill it?
It does not.
Do you tell us what you see so we know there's some snakes in there?
Nah. Yeah, it would.
Okay.
Does that hit and kill it?
That does not hit, actually.
Rude. Okay, no worries.
I know it is. Super rude. That's why I enjoy these things so much.
Because you're evil and sadistic.
So this snake is just going to attack. You know what? You're the bigger threat. He's going to attack you. He's going to attack you twice by leaping at you with his buddy right next to you, who's facing you because you just stabbed him in the face. What happens? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. So ignore this one. And that one. Advantage. Doesn't matter, they both missed anyways. And with that, it is Chrissy's turn. You would now have seen you would now have seen Sean being attacked by one snake.
Oh, Chrissy's dead snake. She's gonna. Oh, she's gonna shoot it. In theory.
In theory.
It's a good theory I've got. Advantage because Sean's threatening it because he's like right on top of it. Oh, look at that.
14 and a 20. Wait, you have multi-attack?
Sean's threatening the snake.
Oh, yeah.
Unless Sean's unconscious.
No, he's not. Okay, so real quick, you guys. If you look at the chat bar, if you hover over the attack, there's a plus and a minus next to attack. If you hit the plus, it automatically rolls advantage.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know that.
Nice. No, yeah. Okay, so you hit it. How much damage did you do again?
10 total.
Oh, oof. Is a big hit. You notice the snake looks quite injured from that attack.
So it should do. They're rude things.
Snaky Boy is going to attempt to attack the mean monster who decided to stab it with its fire sword.
Who would trust me with Tome of Horror?
Failed to hit both. And it would be Froggy.
Alright, I'm gonna hippity hoppity as close to the scene as I can, which is only 25 feet, so however far that gets me.
25 feet would get you here. One of these two spots.
I will hold my action until I'm close enough to the snake or the snake's close enough to me.
Okay, and what are you holding your action for?
Going to poison spray the snake.
Okay. What's the range on poison spray?
It is 10 feet.
Oh, you're close enough to do it now. But you would also hit the grizzly bear.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Then I'll just
because they're all three about the same square.
Then I won't do that. I'll just stay right there.
Hold it until you have a clear shot.
Until I have a clear shot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep.
Benny Boy, saving throw, please.
Yep.
I find it funny though. These snakes are what was causing you the most issues.
Oh,
8
no.
is a fail.
Oh, yeah, it's always the unexpected.
Uninspired. Yeah, it's the unexpected ones that are like the most dangerous. Brayden, it is your turn, sir.
My players thought the Wraith was going to be the biggest problem, but they wiped that out pretty quickly as the sniper.
Okay. That's a miss. Oh, wait, advantage. Wait. There's a plus there.
Oh, it doesn't do it when you have to type it manually. It's just for things like your bow and stuff that you have
Cool.
that have the proper item in it. That's a big difference. Yeah, you hit. You aiming for left or right?
Whichever one's most damaged, so whichever one Chrissy just hit.
Oh, Chrissy hit? Okay.
Takes away the advantage of the snake then. Oh yeah, 12 damage.
Okay.
It seems that decapitated flies do die.
Thank you for
All things die without a head eventually. And with that, it will be Sean's turn.
Alright. And there's still a snake in there alive, I'm guessing.
Oh, there's two in front of you.
Then, yeah.
One in the coffin, one next to you.
Would I get advantage to swing at one of them?
Present me your offer about why.
Because... I don't know. I was just hoping.
Because I asked really nicely. Pretty please.
No, that's cool. What I'm going to do, I'm going to swing at one of them.
Uh-huh.
Probably the one that's in the thingy.
Hit 3 damage on that one.
And then Numbnuts is going to have to give me some freaking ointment back.
Okay.
He can have 10 health.
For your for Ghosty Boy.
Yeah, Ghosty McGhostface.
Okay. The snake looks haggard but still alive, and Ben is up.
Yay, I'm on 10 HP. I was almost dead too.
This snake, seeing Ben up, will launch himself at the ghost that he really wants dead.
Why is the fucker feel like the king now?
So 7, 12, 13 damage.
How much HP did I gain?
You gain 10.
No, why not?
I feel like Mr. Bean now.
This one will attack you, Sean. (19 and 22) for a total of 7 piercing damage and 6 fire damage. 3 because it's halved.
Eight.
And Froggy boy, Froggy girl boy, Froggy androgynous Froggy, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hop. I'm gonna hop over to to the south side of the visible. I'm gonna go. Okay, I don't know if I can. There we go. Yeah. So I'll have a direct line of the snake, and I'm going to poison spray that snake. Because so it has to make a con save of 12.
Okay, and which one are you attacking?
The one that's right, the snake that's right, that snake.
This one. Okay.
Because one's in the coffin, right, and one's out of the
Yeah.
coffin.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit the one that's out of the coffin that I can see that I know is there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so
Failed. So 1d12 damage.
nope, I did the wrong thing. I did a d20. Don't do that. Disregard that.
Five. And the snake dies.
Beautiful. And I don't have any other actions, do I? I can't like cure wounds because that was a cantrip. Can I?
Yeah,
cast?
so that was your action, and
my
so unless you're not, what class were you again? Druid.
Well, I'm a druid.
Do you have healing word?
I have healing word. No, I have cure
That's
wounds.
a bonus action. Oh,
No,
yeah,
I have
healing
cure
word
wounds.
is the only bonus action one,
No.
I think.
No, I have cure wounds. Never mind. I was gonna cast some cure wounds, but never mind.
Okay. So then it is Ben death saving throw time. And Brayden, it is your turn.
Okay.
There are no snakes that you can see.
That figures. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna move then.
Yay! Ah.
6 is a fail.
That was a 14.
It rolled to a 6 though, buddy.
It just froze for a minute and then turned into a 6.
And
That's my turn.
Sean, it's your turn.
I'm guessing he's
I imagine-
down again.
Yeah, the ghost is down again, yeah.
Ugh.
Hey,
But all the snakes are dead.
I swear we stopped voting
Oh,
on
there's
leaving
one
it
snake
now.
alive.
I think I'm
There's
missing.
one snake alive there.
I'm gonna attack the snake.
18 hits, 3 damage. Let's see here.
Attack again.
Fuck, at this point I'm the comic relief.
You said it, just
Okay.
remember that.
Okay, so there we go. You killed the snake.
Woof!
Yes, I did say it. I get up, get knocked down, I get up again, they're never gonna knock me down.
I'm just gonna shake my
That's all,
head.
that's all they do is just knock you down.
You have free movement.
All right, free movement. I will cast cure wounds on the ghost. At level
You're far
1.
too nice.
Well, wait. How bad is
I got one failed death saving throw.
All right, I'll do you first.
that's what they said.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Aaron, can I div second?
I mean, if you want to do Ben second, I mean, I wouldn't want to. So I mean,
I mean, maybe I'll do.
It'll be new, so
Maybe I'll do you first and then do the ghost second. I don't know. It's not much. It's only a couple of it's not a lot. This is level 1. So.
Chrissy, I need a perception roll from Chrissy.
How much does I heal?
Hang on. Perception, you reckon?
With advantage. She would
All right.
have advantage for this one.
Ghost gets 7 and Jedi gets 5.
I mean, the Jedi didn't really need healing, but
Well, you got it.
This is a weird.
I was talking about other things.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
21.
21. Chrissy would have noticed a golden idol on the fucking altar here.
Uh-huh. Doesn't mean Chrissy
She was-
touch it.
I didn't say she was.
Chrissy has bad
Just-
experiences touching things in dungeons. It never ends well for people.
I'm just telling you, there's a gold idol on the altar that she was on.
She'll go up and tell the ghost about it.
The ghost is awake now. It should be anyway.
Wait, I don't think I want to touch the golden rod.
But your comedic relief. It's your
Yeah, why
job.
not? Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to touch the rod. I mean, it's pretty fun in my experience.
Don't touch the rod, okay? I'm just saying.
She won't heal you if
You
you
gotta
do.
polish it, make sure it's nice and
This
clean.
character's
Come
got
on.
a bit more brains than the actual orc.
Just
I
gotta
mean,
make
one
sure
of
it's
us could
nice
try
and
to make...
polished. Come
I
on.
want to actually survive as this character. We'll keep to perfection.
But you're a ghost. What's the worst that could happen to a ghost? I mean, you're already dead, technically.
I'm still alive as well for some reason, and snakes are eating me.
No, they're all dead.
Well, they're dead. What's the
We're
problem?
eating you.
Exactly, they were. They're not still eating you, honestly.
Only a diplomacy check or persuasion check. 30.
You guys would notice that there's only one room. Looks to be 2 rooms. Sorry, no, 1 room. 1 room out of here. Over here.
Are we out of combat?
You have free movement.
I got a bolt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so do I. I'm gonna have lunch and stuff and go out. Got appointments.
Oh, no worries. We can end it
You've
here.
got those Tinder
oh,
dates that you
one last
swiped on.
One second though.
That shit, that was
I did
Tinder.
want to check with you guys.
Yeah.
If you want, with daylight savings time having happened, I can move the game back 1 hour if that would be more beneficial to all of you. Like it has to be a universal decision, like unanimous.
I don't mind.
Back or forward?
So instead of the normal time, backwards 1 hour.
So that would become...
Be delayed 1 hour.
It'd be 8 a.m. 8 a.m. for you. Yeah.
Well, it currently starts at 10.
Wait, when did
It'd be
we
9
start
a.m.
today for you?
So
It'd be 9 a.m. for Sean. It'd be 8
Yeah.
a.m. for me.
Yeah, that.
And it'll be 12 o'clock for me.
Ben, don't be an asshole.
So it's up to you guys. If you want to, we can. It doesn't bother me. Today's my day off, so it doesn't matter what time I start at. But I figure I'd provide the option since I accidentally said the wrong time this morning, and at least Braden was like, yeah, it wouldn't bother me. I figure I'd provide the option to people.
It comes down to it. Chris technically is ultimately who takes the kids each week. Like, honestly, it doesn't bother us. It doesn't bother them either.
Yeah.
And they've only got, like, I think 2 more sessions before they finish school.
I'm just glad that Jasmine is not in this team.
I don't care. You guys decide. I'm easy because it's nighttime for me, so it doesn't matter.
Aaron, we all are very well aware. It's fine.
Alright,
I
I will
would
catch you
prefer,
next fortnight.
if we could.
What's
You
up?
would what now?
I would prefer if we could move it
Go back an
forward.
hour? Okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah.
okay.
Then that's the universal. It's been unanimous. I will let my brother know.
Alright, I'll catch you next fortnight.
Because he's also taking Wednesday off. So like it's as long as it doesn't seem to affect anyone. So we will do 3 o'clock my time now. So whatever that various times for you guys. And I will see you guys in 2 weeks. And don't forget to please fill out the stupid feedback thing.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
you have time.
Stop killing us. That's what I'm gonna put in the feedback.
Yeah, you should definitely do that. You should definitely do that. You should definitely.
Okay.
How dare you kill us in the death game?
Have a good 2 weeks, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.
You
Okay,
Hasta luego.
thanks.